So apparently, furries are being labeled as threats to Russia's sanctity, and they're going to pass laws to deem them as extremists. I'm all for this. They should be afraid. They saw what we did to their sports mascot. Furries considered as an extremist group is the best take out of Russia ever since they decided to be retarded and try and commit genocide.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking it's so frustrating because oh, thank you for the follow, Abba. So I'm gonna try not to get too political here, but it's just like I feel for friends that I have that live in Russia and are actually good people, and it's just like
they should get out.
Yeah, well, I think they're trying, but
yeah, everybody I know that is Russian is trying to get out.
It's just the thing that it always frustrates me because it's just, I think many people will agree with me when I say I hate when it's like people in charge just making life worse for the rest of us.
Broken pixel, what the fuck?
Wait, hold on, wait. Broken ass pixel JPEG. Mizu! Hold on. Oh, we still have the Jackbox stuff up? What are you talking about? Oh, do you mean like the extension? Or the stream information? Because I saved the stream information like 3 times to make sure it was Ace Attorney.
No, it still says Jackbox Party Packs.
Well, cock in my ass.
Wow, you really are bouncing between Dom and Sub every 5 seconds.
Listen.
I am listening! That's how I was able to pick up on it!
You're the reason I'm a Switch, so I'm just gonna blame you for this.
You said you know what?
Oh my god. Okay, cool. I guess we're starting with that. Alright, that's... Oh, we're starting early with that. Okay.
I am gonna get a lot of use out of it, man.
You're like, I downloaded this voice clip and god damn it, I'm gonna use it.
Damn right. Damn right. Damn right. Damn right.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that clip, whoever that is genuinely impressive.
It was just this big fat dude, and he just hammered down an entire 2-liter of Coke. He fucking annihilated it.
Yeah, like I've known people that can
Mizu, I literally got that sound clip for D&D when my fucking Werewolf Warforged character just annihilated like 30 or 40 cream puffs all at once and then chugged a huge ass beer afterwards because he was hungry even though he couldn't feel hunger. And then I was like, I need to have something that is going to absolutely obliterate eardrums, and then I played that.
Yep, that sure is. Also, Beto, this song, this is actually the title screen for the Ace Attorney Trilogy collection. It's a mashup of a few of the different songs, including, right now, it's Turnabout Sisters is the actual name of the song, and then it goes into, like, the lobby music, and it just remixes. Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, because you don't want to hear double the voice, yeah.
Yeah, double your pleasure, double your fun.
Why aren't you listening to the stream? Hey, you're on the stream, why aren't you listening to it? I'm just like, oh. Also, you probably got the stream on Discord. Oh, it's paused because I'm not active in the win. I am on it tonight. I get there eventually.
Cringe.
Wow. I mean, I know I am. I know I am.
I meant to hit
what are you?
Sorry, I meant to hit hamster.
Wait. It's the other way around. Fuck, I messed it up! Fuck!
Yeah, nicely done. Well done. Professional work. Fantastic work. We don't do X cards because we're actual friends and I don't need to use random applications to play D&D with people.
What the fuck is an X card? I've never heard of that.
I think X cards are a thing that are thrown at like fucking the equivalent of a pickup group for D&D.
Oh.
Where you're like so desperate for D&D, you have to like find a random DM that's just willing to okay.
All right, Faust. Every time with this. But thank you, we love you for it. It's just I love how Faust like little raccoon, he peeks his head out of the trash can and is just like, here's some subs, and then just dips back in. Like every time.
Every dom in the world is thirsty because this man keeps giving out subs. Oh, gee.
Anyways. Didn't expect that one, did you?
That is probably... I could riff off of that. That is something I could work with, but I've just been flashbanged so hard that I don't even know how to reply.
Mr. Mouse, in your deposition, you state that your friend...
Oh my god.
And dear loved one, Minnie Mouse, was freaking silly.
I didn't say she was freaking silly. I said she was fucking goofy.
Anyways,
There it is. There's the joke.
yeah.
All right, sorry, I'm just getting all set up. There we go. And here we go. Getting back into it. Fucking.
The best part is I haven't had a chance to eat my dinner yet, so at some point I'm going to have to try and read dialogue, potentially rupture my throat, scream, and eat, which is going to be fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh man, what the fuck? What is this game? What's the story of this game that we're playing?
Do you remember the circus?
This doesn't look like a Halloween game to me. What is this?
No.
Oh, actually, never mind. These guys are all wearing fucking costumes. It works.
Yeah. Don't worry, we're gonna get into that starting Thursday. So we're still fucking playing Ace Attorney on Tuesdays. I don't care. I'm gonna fucking play more of this. Anyways.
Ooh, why is the audio crunchy? What the fuck? Hold on.
The audio crunchy?
On my end, it's getting like that weird, garbled, staticky harp. Hold on.
Oh shit.
Let me
guys,
diagnose if it's the stream or.
Okay.
Hold on,
guys in chat, are you guys hearing staticky stuff? Also, y'all
No,
better play Danganronpa.
It's me.
It's you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, hold on.
Also, someone in chat just said y'all better play Danganronpa next. It's like Ace Attorney, but for sad people. How dare you? I fucking. Oh, hold on. Ice just had to dip, but he's back.
Nope. You're gonna have to end the call completely because it's on your end of the Discord call.
Oh, cool. Okay, everyone on stream, give me 1 second here.
I hope you guys appreciate how professional we are with our ability to debug things before the stream starts.
We apologize. Give us 1 second. Okay.
He is completely responsible for himself. He knows what he's doing. He's a bad boy.
I'm not a bad boy. The best
You tell
professionals.
him
Yes, we are.
It's okay.
All right.
Well,
Is it all good now?
Pause it, Humperdinck.
Working on it.
It's perfect.
Perfect. Also,
Great.
I do kind of want to do Danganronpa on stream, but I don't know if Ice can handle that level of weeb. I'll be honest.
Listen. All right. I'm gonna put this very simple. I already have issues with people comparing us and calling us furry game grumps. Okay.
Well, here's the thing.
If you make me play Danganronpa, I will start talking like John Jafari. And not the friendly, silly, ha-ha game grumps John Jafari. The John Jafari that you have to go into like X clips and like random outcuts of things. Like the John Jafari that's like, what are these, blacks but worse? Yeah, I'll start talking like that John Jafari until you get the fucking idea that it's not something I want to be associated with.
Yeah. God. No, I fucking love Danganronpa.
Even though, right, even though old Game Grumps is so ingrained into my fucking lexicon that I have quoted it subconsciously. There was literally a moment on a stream where it's like, you gotta draw your fucking line in the sand. I'm like, fuck, Aaron Hansen said that. God, piss on it all.
You know, so last week we didn't stream on Thursday because me and Myth had tickets to see Game Grumps live. They were actually really fucking funny, like live and everything. They seem pretty, like, actually cool people. Like, they basically based the show around audience participation. And
the real funny thing about that is that you gave them your money voluntarily.
Yeah, it was a good show. It was a fun night. They did a real damn good show. I don't know. I'd want to do a fucking live show.
Hey, Ice, can you quote the entire I Missed skit from memory? No.
Anyways, I feel like Max here is gonna run out of cards soon. We should stop vamping.
I actually have an infinite amount of the 5 of clubs. Spades? Spades. 5 of spades. He's throwing the 5 of spades. Yes. Yeah, just infinite amounts of them. That's his trick. 2 frames of animation. Anyways. Good morning, Max.
Max?
Milk.
What?
If I don't have a glass of milk before I go on stage, I just can't function, sweetie.
Stage? Don't worry, there won't be a stage. All you have to do is sit down.
I guess. Hold on, my food just got here. Lol. Fucking put a pin in that shit for
Nick?
5 seconds.
Nick, You know, I really wish he wouldn't order food right before we're about to go on trial. Eating in the court... Is the judge gonna let us eat in the courtroom? I mean, I guess he does let the whip happen, so...
I will fucking tie a noose around your neck and throw you around like a rag doll.
Jeez, don't threaten me with a good time.
Ezzy, could you do me a slight favor? A metal fork and knife so that I don't have to try and play with children's toys to cook, or to eat, rather.
Oh my god, trying to cut a steak with a plastic knife is the fucking worst.
Yeah, it kind of fucking is.
It's actually, like, awful. Even if it's, like, a really nice, juicy, tender sort of steak.
Oh my god, I am starving. Please shut up. I have to try and like gnaw into the mic, eat broccoli.
Oh my god. Wait, okay, hold on. I gotta ask some people in chat because I don't usually drink milk. I used to drink milk all the time when I was a kid. And now it's like, oh well, now I'm lactose irritant. If I drink regular milk, it just, y'all don't want to know what happens there. But like, how many people still drink a ton of milk? Because I see Mike in chat, Ottman, Barda, like everyone is like, y'all are stronger than me. I have to have the lactose-free milk. And the only time I have milk these days is when I have cereal, which I kind of just... Milk, almond milk. I like soy milk a lot. I usually like vanilla soy milk.
So you're a soy boy?
Yeah, and I don't fucking care who says it.
I just said it.
Drinking milk is symbolic in cinema for villains as a corruption of innocence. Oh man, and I was corrupted early. Anyways, let's actually play the fucking game. Are you ready, Ice?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Nick? Max is really nervous.
That's understandable.
Hey, my sweeties. What? You don't think I should fly, do you? What? You know, gotta make a good first impression. When I enter the room, maybe I should fly in and warm up the crowd a little. No, 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 no. We cannot have you flying around the courtroom. It just... First off, that takes a lot of work to get the wiring set up. Second off, have you seen what happened to Have you seen what happened to Owen Hart? No, just no.
Oh, honey, who said anything about wires? I can just fly.
Imagine if you hit someone. Imagine if someone hit you. God, I could hope.
Oh god, Von Karma's gonna snag him around the ankle with her whip and slam him face first into the floor. Actually, what would happen? Don't worry, Max. Just do what Nick says, and everything will be okay. He's never done anything too crazy.
Oh, sweetie! Oh, what is it this time, Max? Why don't you try flying into the courtroom? I can see it now. The dashing young lawyer flying fabulously in from above. One glimpse of that and everyone in the room will be on your side.
Max, really, no one needs to fly today. Nick? What's with that look in your eyes?
I should call him. I kind of like the sound of dashing young lawyer flying fabulously.
Nick? Nick, no, you just told him no. We are not, just get in there. Get in there.
I think I could pull it off.
No, we're just going to get over to the bench.
And now the case of one... Ah, what the fuck?
Your Honor, get on with it.
I'm sorry, I just realized the defendant's name is Billy Bob Johns. So? Well, isn't the defendant also known as Maximilian Galactica? Yes, Your Honor, he does often go by that name. You know, my grandchild's a huge fan of his. I think everyone here wouldn't mind if we called the defendant Maximilian Galactica. It sounds less country.
Friendly. Yes, give the defense an edge. Thank you.
It sounds more country and less hick. Yeah, isn't that technically our advantage? Miss Von Karma, your opening statement, if you please.
I have been waiting all week to be able to do this voice again. I hope you didn't bother thinking you'd win this one, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Huh?
That spirit channeling trial was a sham. I refuse to acknowledge its legitimacy. It did not count. Do you hear me?
I can't believe it. She's still upset about last time.
You have no chance. Zero, zilch, nada. I'm not losing this case. Why, you ask? Because it is not in the nature of a Von Karma to lose at anything. I guess being born with the name Von Karma is a free pass to be arrogant and annoying. Watch and learn, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'll show you the textbook procedure for proving how absolutely guilty you are.
Me? Yeah, hold up, lady. What the?
It will be my ultimate revenge. But it's not like it'll bring her dad back. Oh!
Holy shit!
Maya just... God damn! I love how fucking savage Maya gets, like, when it comes to Von Karma. Like, Maya is, like, no holds barred with her.
Wait, does Maya get whipped?
I actually forget if she gets whipped. I just know that she does not put up with Von Karma's shit, and I love it. There, opening statement complete. Now let's hurry and wrap up this waste of time.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Miss Von Karma.
Detective Dick Gumshoe, get up there, now! Sorry to keep you from work, as I'm sure you need every penny you can earn, Detective.
Don't mention it. It's been no trouble at all. I've been looking forward to this.
Very well. I would like you to begin by shedding light on the events in question.
At your service, sir.
All right, Detective. You may proceed with your testimony.
I just realized something, guys. If you want me to take any of the voices that you have, let me know, because otherwise I'm just going to be Maya and Franziska, and you are going to be like 80% of the talking tonight.
While trying to eat at the same time.
Yeah.
I've sentenced myself to being and of course the thing I got to eat, it's a fucking like cheap quality steak from
God.
It's like a cheap quality steak from Chili's. So it's like I'm chewing on
Welcome
a
to
piece
Chili's.
of yeah, it's like I'm chewing on a piece of robust shoe leather.
Oh God. Do you want me to take the judge at least?
No.
I could do. All right. Okay. I was gonna get my voice ready for that. But...
No, this is fucking funny to me.
Okay, perfect. Go on.
The night of the crime, snow was falling until 9:40 p.m., making it extremely cold out. All of the circus performers were gathered in the big top to practice their routines. Practice session broke up around 10 p.m. The murder itself took place in the plaza in the front of the lodging house at 10:15 p.m. The victim was found bent over a wooden box, dead as a doornail. Cause of death was a blunt force trauma that snapped a vertebrae in his neck.
Ugh.
I see. He was beaten to death.
Here's the autopsy report for the victim.
The court accepts this into evidence, provided it's not going to be updated in the middle of the trial.
No, that's an Edgeworth move. No one else does. Come on, man.
That's why he's mentioning it now.
Also, I fucking love. There's a typo in this sentence. There's very few typos in like the first two games, but then like from like or like the original trilogy, there's not too many.
Maybe he's
typos.
giving like a maybe he's giving a super aggressive command.
The court accept this into evidence.
True. That could be. It's just like he just had it with everyone, especially Franziska. And he's just like now he's like actually like growing a spine.
A blunt
Like
object.
I am the judge here. You will listen to me.
A blunt
Anyways.
object, Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Let's just press because I don't think there's any contradictions, and we just need information.
Let me ask you about the snow.
Oh, whoops! That's not the right button.
It was nearly a blizzard up until the time of the crime. Did it pile up? I mean, it wasn't such a big deal, maybe about 1.5 inches on the ground. The snow froze in place and stayed on the ground until the next day. Snow, let me see. There's gotta be more to this. It's snow, Phoenix.
Yeah? What's the matter, Nick?
I need to take a look at that court record.
Mr. Gumshoe, what were the members of the circus doing at the night of the crime?
Wait. Okay, hold on. If the game is like immediately, okay, so hold on. Time of death 10:15 p.m. So it would have been snowing after. Wait, no.
Keep struggling. I could maybe eat something. I'm not going to take this entire steak and put it in my mouth all at once, but I'm damn fucking tempted. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm thinking. Okay. No, I'm. Okay, hold on. Because if it was. Okay, hold on. Check this. Yeah, I think this is the contradiction because it was talked about last time. There's only one pair of footprints. So I think, is this where we present it? No. Okay. Fuck it. We're just gonna. Oh, damn it. Sorry, that I was thinking and not saying anything. So let's just go ahead and just press the rest of this. Oh, hold on 1 second. I apologize. I'm pulling something.
Dude, don't feel bad. I'm literally eating as fast as I can.
All right. Yeah, let's just collect information.
When you say all of the circus performers, who do you mean? Everyone but the dancers and the staff were there. Regina, the animal tamer, Mo the clown, Ben the ventriloquist. And of course the defendant, Maximilian Galactica, and his victim, the ringmaster.
Holy shit, Newmar, thanks for the resub, dude. Wait, hold on, he just said, "Will slap my shussy and call me lamb chop. I just reached 6 months on this block." Oh my god.
You keep wanting people to stop saying the word, but yet you keep using it. But yeah, slap that shussy.
Jesus.
Oh, I almost forgot. Regent the Tiger was there as well. Out of curiosity, what about the circus monkey? Please tell me the monkey's not going to be plot integral.
Okay, I won't tell you.
When I was investigating yesterday, he happened to snatch my wristwatch. Detective, you are welcome to file a police report after the proceedings.
Alright, practice session broke up around 10 p.m.
After the practice was over, where did everyone head off to? Well, Regina was playing with Regent. Mo went back to his room, tired from work. Mo's voice actor staggered violently off into a corner and cried for about an hour. Ben the ventriloquist went to the front gate, absorbed in his own world. The voice actor for Ben's puppet keeled over in a corner and cried for another half hour. The ringmaster and Max went off to the ringmaster's room to talk privately. Talk privately, That's awful suspicious. You wouldn't happen to know what they were talking about, would you? It seems they were negotiating Max's salary. Actually, Max was asking for Regina's hand in marriage.
Let's just not talk about that. Let's not bring that up. We don't need our client looking bad. Worse than he already does. Alright.
I'd like you to be a bit more specific about the events at 10:15 p.m. Yeah, I'm okay. Not a problem, pal. We've got to go, God!
This is totally meaningless. Time to move on.
All right, we'll just have to revisit that testimony later. What the? Okay. Okay. Hold on.
He
How
does
is
not
that
want to be
legal?
whipped.
How is that legal?
She's a prosecutor.
How is that legal?
She's a prosecutor. That's just...
Detective Gumshoe, would you mind telling us how the victim met his end?
Alright, bent over a wooden box.
A wooden box? That's right. Victim must have been carrying the wooden box when he was killed. Carrying the box, huh? It was rather strange for a wooden box, Your Honor. What do you mean? Well, it was much heavier than it looked. Not to mention it was locked. Locked, you say?
20 pounds. Yeah, that... What the fuck was he carrying? You know, I'm curious of what the fuck was in the box.
Yeah. What's in the box? What's in the box? Oh, wait, hold on, wrong guy. Would you mind telling us what's inside the box? Well, when we found the box, it was Loctite in Fort Knox. So we took it back to the station and cracked it open. All that was inside was this little bottle.
Bottle. What is that, detective?
Exactly what it looks like, Your Honor. It's a condiment bottle.
What's inside the bottle?
It's filled with pepper.
Pepper? Why in the world was pepper locked inside a big box?
There's only one little bottle in that huge box.
Wonder if that has some sort of special meaning.
Oh, bottle of pepper, okay.
I got it! It was pepper because he's trying to say he was assaulted.
Shut up! No! You're not shouting it! No! No!
Wait, was that hold it for me or for the fucking...
That was a fucking... That was a fucking game.
According to the autopsy report, the murder weapon was a blunt object, correct? You've done your homework, pal. It's almost like you were snooping around when I wasn't there. And you haven't found this murder weapon, have you?
The police are searching for it as we speak.
Shut the fuck up, Gestapo J. Nobody gives a shit what you have to say.
Jesus.
My theory is that it's something the perpetrator ran off with.
You'd think so, especially since you didn't find it on the scene.
Oh, no. I bet he made it disappear with magic.
Yeah, he probably flew off with it and soared right up your ass. Well, I think we have a good feel for the details of the event now.
I guess that's all we were gonna get out of Gumshoe in this case.
You mean all we're gonna get out of him is that little bottle of pepper? Now that we have wrapped up with the detective, I'd like to call my next witness.
God, hold on, I'm losing.
I am not even... Hold on now. Bitch, really? You're losing your voice.
Obviously, but that's due to you being slow and unable to take a hint.
Oh, but wrapped up is such a mean sound to it. Sensitive guy.
Thank you very much, Detective Gumshoe. You may step down and get your $8.50 payment from the court doctor and go out and buy yourself an Arby's beef and cheddar and a very small root beer. That's about all you can afford on your salary.
God.
Calamity Cunt, call your next witness.
I would like to call Mr. Benjamin Woodman to the stand.
Oh my god, she must be talking about Ben the ventriloquist.
I wonder if Trillo will show up on the stand as well.
God, I hope not. I'd really like to eat this steak.
Oh.
Please state your name and occupation for the record.
Fuck me.
My full name is Trillo Quist. I am employed as an operatic tenor.
Excuse me, hold on. The witness called to the stand is one Mr. Benjamin Woodman, ventriloquist.
That robe must be cutting off your circulation. I said that I was a singer. Maybe you don't believe me. Fine. I'll grace you with a song. Ahem. Me. The world of law, exciting and daring, guilt or innocence,
And no one is caring.
decided by a judge dressed up like a woman. Well, what do you think?
It had a good rhythm.
Hamster. Hold on, I have to blow
Did
my
it,
nose.
Maya?
That was-
Did it?
I try to sing as painfully as possible because I'm actually a tenor and I don't want him to sound good.
Yeah, you do. You good?
I have like a piece of razor sharp snot in my nose and it's been driving me crazy,
Ow.
but I got it. Yeah, I'm
Ow.
good. I can breathe now.
Yeah, you can breathe.
Yeah, it's just the it's the lyrics. They leave a little something to be desired, so to speak.
Drillo, you know better than to insult a judge.
Shut up, just look at your nose. You'd think you'd have some sense to fix it. It's so ugly, I want to punch you in the face. Maybe the swelling would help. You know that your nose is the reason you'll never be an A-lister, as long as that fuck-weak chin.
Celebrities must really enjoy saying everything that flashes into their minds.
I know I do. What is going on here? Order! Order! I demand to know who the witness is!
Don't worry about me, sir. I'll let Trillo handle this.
I'm not worried about you one bit.
You won't get anywhere trying to figure out this witness. Now let's proceed.
Like, Franziska's actual. Franziska, like.
Thanks for the genre savvy, Fran.
Well, there's the, like, we saw. Okay, so here's what we didn't see off screen, that she spent the last 30 minutes trying to whip some sense into him, and he actually just enjoyed it. She was just like, well, fuck. Can't whip my way out of this one, so we're just gonna go with it. Whatever.
Wait, really? Is that a thing that happened? Like, do you learn that out later?
Probably. I mean, look at him. He looks like someone who'd actually fucking enjoy. He abuses himself with that fucking puppet.
Oh god, you're right.
Once practice was over, I left the tent with the clown. You're supposed to press the A button. What the fuck is wrong with you?
God damn it.
Once we got to the lodging house, they ditched him and went back to the plaza's entrance. And that's when I saw Max heading towards the scene of the crime. He was the only one headed that way. How could that punk not be the killer? Oh, then the police showed up and took Magic Boy away.
You saw Maximilian Galactica heading towards the scene. You're sure of that?
Without a doubt, he had on his silk hat and a cloak and the dumb white roses on his chest. How can you mistake someone with that stupid, crazy, and obnoxiously loud getup he has his nose stuck up so high? God, everybody hates him! Hang him, please! I just want to see him dead!
Alright, that's enough out of that. I think we all get the picture. Just, one thing. You said you ditched the clown.
Oh, that's right, dress boy.
Well, since you weren't with him, couldn't that mean the clown committed the crime?
Oh, the sentences in this case.
He's got a point.
What a shame. It was a nice theory, but the clown can't be the culprit.
Why is that?
Here's absolute proof.
It's a silk hat.
This was found at the scene of the crime. It belongs to the defendant. Without question, he was wearing his signature hat during practice. If the clown was the murderer, there would be no reason for this hat to be at the scene.
Well done, Miss Von Karma. Your prosecutorial skills are unrivaled. Well done.
Thank you for stating the obvious. Mr.
Shut up,
Phoenix
bitch.
Wright, what do you have to say?
Okay, I guess she's the boss again today.
Yep, not getting away from this, unfortunately. Alright,
I think a big piece of the evidence is probably gonna do with the description.
yeah, so let's,
Because, like, they made a big point to say the color of the flower, and I bet it's, like, the wrong color or something.
yeah, some bullshit like that.
Are you
I actually
sure
forget
it was really Max Galactica? Of course I'm sure. How could you mistake somebody wearing such a snobby three-piece getup? Snobby three-piece getup? Oh, get the wax out of your ears, lawyers nowadays. You're all like talking to a brick wall. Max's three-piece getup. Jeez, could it be any more dense? All together now.
Silk hat!
Silk
Cloak!
hat, cloak,
White
white
roses!
roses. Thank you.
Nick, I think you should put a little more effort into preparing your questions.
Okay,
Shut up,
whoa,
Maya.
whoa.
Shut up. Like,
F
what
word-
is... Maya is just sassy today. Ah. Wait, Ice?
Yeah.
Okay, you're still... you
Still-
went suspiciously quiet.
Trying not to choke to death, Dandy.
Oh, God.
Yes.
That's
You
why
saw
I'm
Max
scared.
and only You saw Max and only Max, right, Trillo? That's right. And that makes him the killer. There was only one person headed that way that night.
That makes quite a bit of sense and makes Max one suspicious character.
Yeah, he's the suspicious character. Not the man with his hand up a piece of wood's ass making it do all the talking. It makes perfect sense.
Wait, he only saw Max? No one else. No one
Yeah, that
else
is kinda-
walked to that area.
Yeah, that is kind of sus.
That's a bit strange, don't you think? What's strange? That you only saw Max. Doesn't it seem like you'd have... Fuck. Doesn't it seem like you should have seen someone else as well?
What? Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright?
Who...
Oh, whoops. Who else do you suppose the witness could have seen?
Literally fucking anyone?
I don't know, the fucking victim who walked that
Yeah.
way? Like,
Exactly. That's the victim.
That is correct. If Trillo was at the entrance to the plaza, he should have seen the ringmaster as well. Ah!
Obviously, the ringmaster arrived at the scene of the crime before the witness could have seen him. Anyone with sense could have figured that one out.
What are you talking about? The ringmaster and Max went together to the ringmaster's room.
Is that, according to the defendant, a likely story? If Maximilian Galactica was supposed to be in the ringmaster's room, why was he, just as the witness stated, at the scene of the crime?
I see. Well, it seems at this stage I have no reason to doubt the witness's testimony. And there are clearly no conclusive contradictions.
Ugh.
He's right.
A brilliant judgment, Your Honor. Now let's move along with the testimony. Really
God, I
wouldn't
hate
happen
her.
to have an ulterior motive for incriminating Max, would he?
Now, Max is part of that bitter love triangle with Regina. Which is probably why Max conked him over the head.
Nick, wasn't Ben the one who got knocked over the head?
Yeah, I think so. I don't even care anymore.
alright, I don't think that one was important. If we didn't press this one, let's see what he has to say.
The clown, you're talking about Mo. Of course I'm talking about that old fart. He's so pathetic, I can't stand him. Just a little bit of exercise and his makeup is running all over the place. Once practicing was over, he was 9/10 of the way to keeling over for good. Poor guy. He didn't have any choice, so Ben took him back to his room. When it comes to being a first place loser, that guy's ahead of the pack.
Well, that puppet sure is a cunt. What happened next?
Driller hates everyone, doesn't he? Yeah, no, he absolutely does. It's that whole like, oh, the
It's because
tip-
I was replaced with Discord. It drives me crazy.
Anyways, sorry.
that.
Ventrilo.
Wow. Wow. No, I got the joke. Just. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Okay, let's look at the evidence again. Okay, so this was found at the crime scene. This has his 3 famous symbols: at the white roses, and the cave.
Okay. Well, fuck. I was kind of hoping they would have gotten it wrong.
Yeah.
I guess that would have been too easy.
Yeah. Time photo. Ringmaster. Okay. God, this testimony always specifically fucks me up. There's. Trying to think of.
No, keep struggling. This works.
Only 3 of those shoots would account for their unique style and print. That's a good point. But let's see. You know what? Just to press it.
Around what time did the police arrive at the scene?
Done yakking on that cheap steak, mister. Hey, I suppose that would have been around. What time was it, idiot?
Huh? I think it.
You're the
was
one with the watch, dipshit. What time was it?
It was about like
Get your hand out from under my axe and check.
If I do that, you won't be able to talk anymore.
Bullshit.
It was about after 10:30 p.m. I think.
Wouldn't be able to punch you in the face. You love it too much. That's why you won't take your hand down.
Practice ended around.
Sorry.
You know it's true. I actually know exactly how puppets like that are made, by the way.
Ooh.
Puppetry is a huge one of my passions.
Not a
Practice
lot of-
ended around. Yes, I know. I'm a very passionate asshole. Practice ended at around 10 p.m., so you hung around the lodging house until that entire time?
I guess that sounds about right.
Sorry, I'm just liking the fact that he said I was hung.
Wasn't it awfully cold?
Well, I'm very hung.
I can't believe you just stood outside in that weather.
Well, the truth is,
Will you shut up, you big-nosed dope? Why aren't you telling him anything extra? This is a court of law. You're supposed to lie as much as you can get away with. Why can't you believe that we just stand outside in that weather? I'm made of wood. I don't give a shit.
This is the most wood he's gotten all day.
Well, maybe you were waiting for someone.
What? Who said we were waiting for someone?
Mr. Phoenix Wright, we can all do without your offhanded series.
You're a cunt! I mean,
No, that's what he said. No, that's just what he said.
isn't that the first thing you would want to say too?
Just like, objection! You're a cunt! Like, so, fucking love that shit. Anyway.
Mr. Wright, the court is in complete agreement that Miss Von Karma is in fact a cunt. However, who do you suppose the witness was waiting for out in the cold that night?
16-year-old girl.
Well, if he was waiting outside in the cold, it was for one person. And one person only. He was waiting for the underage animal tamer Regina. You were waiting outside for Regina. Holy shit, wait, is he dead? Oh god, I killed him. That's great for me. You're waiting outside for Regina to come back to the lodging house. Am I mistaken? Okay, no, he can't just pull himself back together like that. That's not fair. Is this true?
Well, you can't really ask me that question. Who cares who I was waiting for that night? I wanted to get laid! That's what's important is what I saw, don't you forget it!
Well. The puppet may be a bit stiff, but he's right. Oh, the judge with the sex joke. All right.
There is obviously a reason why this witness was there that night. He spent all that time waiting for the underage Regina to arrive. Moreover, even if somebody else would have walked right in front of him, I doubt he would have paid them a second thought.
That makes perfect sense.
What did you just say? The witness saw the defendant at the scene of the crime.
You're a cunt! However, he did not see the victim on the way to his eventual demise. If you accept that, then you must accept that there is a high likelihood that he could have missed someone other than— Ow!
There is absolutely no proof that the witness was waiting for the animal tamer. I'm here too! I guess you got me. All right, I'll spill the beans for real this time. It's true. I was waiting for— I don't care about her age. Regina! Ah! Don't volunteer things.
Johnny Quest, will you tell us the truth this time? And I mean the whole truth. Were you or were you not waiting for— why am I talking to a puppet? Why am I entertaining this? Just say it. Say it.
I was.
No, the person that has his hand up your—
I was waiting to propose to her.
You were waiting to propose. She's 16. She's underage.
What's the matter? You don't think that humans have a monopoly on marriage?
Dear Lord, this
Not
man
creepy,
is so
I'm a
far
hand
gone.
puppet.
That's a matter of puppet— no, the matter of puppet marriage is not under review in this case. However, she is an underage—
You're the judge. I mean, look at your horrible outfit.
More pain! Thanks to your bumbling, my perfect plan is not so perfect anymore. Now we have to waste time getting to the bottom of some silly proposal by a puppet. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I will make you pay for this.
No. You have to deal with this too. I had to talk to him yesterday. You deserve this.
Hey everyone, finally made it. Hey Tanmux, welcome.
Don't be so surprised that I was going to propose to Regina. I even had something to give her. I kept it in my pocket, waiting for the chance to propose and give it to her. And it's definitely bigger than a tube of lipstick, so of course I had it in my pocket that night. It was a present for her. In the end, I was able to give it to her. So I wasn't able to give it to her, so I still got it in my pocket.
Liar! Liar!
Yeah, you pull out the fucking puppet. You were going to propose. You, a puppet.
Don't be so obtuse. Just because I'm a puppet doesn't mean I can't make sweet love.
Everyone in this case needs a therapist. Every single person.
Not it. Not it. I call anti-dibs.
Anti-dibs.
I guess
No!
you're right.
The judge, shut up! Shut up! I forgot he said that. No! Nope, yeah, I'm not gonna make you say that. That's just.
Look, just because I'm old doesn't mean that I wouldn't propose to her if she was of legal consenting age.
His honor's looking a little bit less than honorable right now. Everybody in this court's a pedophile.
I'm just.
All right, Mr. Wright. Now that I've been written terribly, please continue with your cross-examination.
What's with that sigh at the end?
Wishing that I was written by competent people. You would know.
Yeah, good point. I really want a burger right now. All right,
I'm glad you picked up what I was putting down with that.
Oh, let's just get this over with, Trillo. What? Oh, you don't present it yet because
So, you're still thinking of trying to give it to Regina?
Phrasing.
Of course I am! I spent 3 months' salary on this thing. I'm not going to give up that easy, and I'm really going to stick it to her end.
I wonder how much he receives for appearing in the circus.
Probably way more than the guy that's holding his hand up his ass.
How about it, Nick?
Well, Maya, I think it's about time to unwrap this toy's testimony.
That's the spirit, Nick. Give him heck. I know we're a T-rated game, but I don't feel like saying hell.
The judge has that dazed and confused look again. Maybe he should get out more.
Phoenix, how are you not Oh God. Okay, hold on. Let's see if he'll spill the beans on what it was.
What was it exactly that you planned on giving to her?
Oh, you know exactly what I was going to give her, numbskull.
Dandy, this is so fucking gross.
I know it's disgusting.
Answer his question. What was it?
You're going to die when you hear this. It was an engagement ring.
Engagement ring?
An engagement ring.
Wow, those two nearly fell out of you.
Mr. Phoenix Wright's joke has gone too far. Time for this to end right here.
Oh, Francisca's whip looks like it's about to actually hit someone that deserves it for a change. One hit from that thing will probably shut someone up for a long time.
Pain equals bad.
Push.
Push on anyway.
I want to hug the writers.
It may be something of a joke, but this is a historic moment. The first time that a puppet has ever Ow!
I advise you to cut this argument short.
I'm gonna have to agree with the defense on this one. Will the witness please revise their testimony? Specifically about the engagement ring, I'd like to stick to facts, not creepy, weird fetishes.
You sure do enjoy sweating the details, especially for a man in a black bathrobe.
Good lord.
Alright, I just gotta take my dish out. I'll be a minute here. I
Okay.
don't want to have this thing
So-
in here with its
Yeah.
fat.
Okay. Oh yeah, hello chat. I saw someone said that the entire Ace Attorney fan base basically unilaterally hates this case. There's a lot that there's a lot of good things that could have happened with this case, right? And a lot of it could have been cleared up just by when they localized it. If they would have just been like, Regina's 18, not 16. That's all they needed to do. That's all they needed to do. Just change her age and everything would have been not fine, but better. I mean, it would still been creepy, but next case makes efforts. Oh, absolutely. I also saw someone earlier, I forget who it was, mention that the testimony music they thought was, how to put this, not all that good. And the thing is, I like this testimony music because of the suspense it builds, and everyone seems to kind of think that all the music for this game was built with the final case in mind. And when you like frame it like that, all of this music matches perfectly for the vibe the final case gives. So that's why I think, like, you know, the music is really good. It's just doesn't quite match the mood of the first three, but also, yeah, a little cultural lesson here. Apparently, someone saying in chat that Japan's age for marriage is 18 plus, but if parents give consent, then it can be lower, which is still fucked up and gross as fuck. Agree. That's cultural differences, you know, most cultural differences I try not to judge, but that I'm just like, that's questionable. No, Tanmix, what have you drawn? What is, no, what have you done? What, no! How many cases are there? Okay. So, in this game, there's only 4 cases. I will say that. But give me a second, because everyone on the VOD is gonna need to see this fucking disaster. This is great. Hold on. Fucking Tamix, I love you. Hold on. God, what am I gonna name this file? There we go. Alright, let's just create new image, browse for it. Where is it? Where did I save it? God damn it. Go for low, fuck. I lost it. No, there it is.
Catman here to get my cut. Oh my god.
Famux did a gift for us.
Hello everybody, my name is professional Twitch streamer Daniel Bandicoot, and I like looking at big sweaty bulges and large hairy men and periodically snorting a man's armpits like I was a woman walking through a rose bush.
Only a mild exaggeration. I approve. Okay. Alright, so plan on giving an engagement. Let's fucking press this. Oh god, of course that's gonna be clipped.
I am not sorry. An engagement ring.
Uh-huh, it's actually a diamond-shaped stone cut from glass. Even more brilliant than the real thing. I think Regina's going to love it.
It's just a ring. It's not. He could have gotten that thing from a Cracker Jack box.
What's the matter, Nick?
Well, there's gotta be something I can catch him on. This is just too creepy to be legal.
Okay, now that he spilled the beans that it's a ring. There we go. Oh, this game sometimes.
By the way, you just got
sorry.
called out on enjoying having my arm up your ass.
I mean, I'm not the only one, Ice. I'm not. I don't feel like I am unique in that desire.
Yeah, Dandy.
Looking at most of chat. What? What's up?
Dandy?
What's up?
How many people do you think I have my hand up the ass of on a given time at any day?
Good question. I'm not saying that you do. I'm saying.
Why is that a fucking question?
See, I'm not saying
How
that
is
you
that
do.
not something that you just know?
I'm gonna guess none, maybe one at most, and it's not me.
What do you mean, one at most?
I mean, I don't know what Azzy gets into. I don't ask about your married sex life, and I'm not going to ask about it on stream.
Azzy!
Oh no.
Azzy! Dandy just said that you want me to have my hand up your ass in front of like 23 people!
I didn't say that! no, I didn't say that you did. I said I don't know if.
No.
I'm confused. What's going on? I'm
Bitch,
scared.
I know where you live.
Anyways,
I'm gonna sit down and cry.
you forget I live with the man.
Also, we're up to 27 now, so maybe I should talk about that more. Anyway,
No.
Anyways, Phoenix is gonna show Trillo his dick or something.
Stop it. But probably.
What is it?
Hold on.
Okay.
I literally was throwing out more ads to the stream.
What are you talking about?
Hold on. I'm trolling chat.
Oh no!
There we go.
The new trailer of BFG streams. Hold up. What is this?
Oh, it's the fucking comment you made about like the fucking me, like enjoying like the sweaty musky men or whatever. Oh, this sentence. No, just fucking stop with this writing, please. I'm begging. Whoever wrote this case needs 17 years in purgatory.
Just that was so perfectly cut. Only a mild exaggeration. Okay, anyways. Uh-oh, looks like they're gonna double team me now. Phoenix, I do not want to hear you talk about being double teamed by a man and a ventriloquist dummy ever. Don't you fucking draw it, Tamix. Do you recognize this ring?
Ah, that's mine. Give it back. Thief!
Didn't you just testify about this very object? I believe you said in the end I wasn't able to give it to her, so I still got it in my pocket. Why then do I have it right here? Ah!
Jesus.
What's going on here?
Take a shot every time the judge says that during this case. You will be smashed.
That's
All right, fine.
No, don't.
Ben, say something. Ben, you're my only hope. Say something.
Don't put
Fuck
me
it.
on the spot
Speak
like
up.
that, Trillo.
Say
No,
something.
I don't
Open
know.
your face.
You're the one who was
I
wanting to
found
propose. I
this
didn't
in the
want to.
monkey's room. Money? The money's room? You mean the room where they put the like a bank vault?
I can't believe that filthy monkey. He's going to get it when I get my hands on him. I'll strangle the life out of him. Grip him by the throat and squeeze until his eyes bulge out of the sockets like it was some sort of twisted stress relief toy.
All right, that'll be enough autism for now. I'd prefer if you avoided slandering my innocent fiats in my court. Well, Your Honor, money really is a monkey in every sense of the word.
Oh, are you going to call the monkey to the witness stand, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
You don't know what I've got up my sleeve, Gestapo Jane! I see. Well then. Money likes to go after the shiniest things that he can find and gather them up. Shiny things. Shrillo, when was this ring stolen from you?
Well, I suppose it was at that time, you know, that night, the night of the crime. Oh, what did you just say?
Details! I need more details!
Also, for everyone in chat, I'm autistic. He gets the pass. I give him the pass. He has the autistic card. He can use it whenever he wants. I give him it.
I collect those cards, by the way. I've got like 6 of them that let me say all sorts of fucked up shit.
Next time I visit you, I'm going to have a card printed out that literally is just the autist card and has the stupid rainbow puzzle piece on it.
The you tried puzzle piece.
Yeah, that fucking thing. God, it's such the. I hate. By the way, just side note, real quick.
You know
I
what?
hate
That's
that.
no, that's fine. That's fine. I'll put it in my wallet right next to the card that has the black power fist and the one that has a taco on it.
Oh my god. See, I
I
fucking
told you, I've been
hate.
collecting them.
See, I fucking hate that symbol that they made for people with autism. I'm just like, it makes everyone on the spectrum look childish. It looks like
Yeah.
it's for kids, and I hate that so
The
much.
no, you know what it looks like? It looks like the you tried star.
It kind of does, and it infuriates me because I'm just like, well, fuck you.
Yeah, no. Autism Speaks. I hate to break the comedy for a second.
Yeah.
Autism Speaks is one of the worst organizations masquerading as an organization that helps people. It is microscopically neck and neck with PETA.
No, they're the PETA of
Like,
autists.
No, I'm talking in terms of companies that are trying to act good but are actually fucking counterproductive and horrible. They are
Yeah.
wrestling neck and fucking neck with PETA to be the most evil.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's like, fuck, you could like slice bread on the hair width of the lead one might have over the other at any given time.
Yeah.
Because they're somehow always managing to outshit the other. But just by enough that the fucking scale slides back and forth. You could whittle down a tectonic plate with how much those slides are shifting.
Yeah. Anyways, back to these autists on the stand.
Not autistic. It's like not autistic is the one that goes on the protracted rant about Autism Speaks.
Ice is what we
Besides
would refer, what some people would refer to as a quote ally, but he's actually just a decent person. So.
No. I'm technically I'm an ally in the same way that, like, you know, there was the Axis and allies. I've got a large LMG ready to point at anybody that says Autism Speaks is a good company.
Scared.
Yeah, should be. Anyways, you're playing Ben Studebaker, not me.
Oh, that's right. Also, I
playing
just
the man with
realized
the
their
weak
bow
chin.
ties. That's not a bow tie. That's a giant red flag, is what that is. Anyways,
Well, it was stolen right after Max showed up in the plaza.
You got me with that so fucking good. It's not even funny.
I'm just fucking around at this point.
Right about you can't take this court trial seriously.
No.
Right about when you saw the defendant walk past, correct?
Oh, I guess you might, be able to say that. The ring might have, well, it could have been taken around that time. Ow! Ow! Oh, no, no.
No, the monkey isn't. The monkey isn't actually in the courtroom, is it? Ben, what's with whatever. It has nothing to do with anything, especially not who committed the murder in this murder trial. You know, it's not for you to decide what to do with what and who has what to do with where now. No! Fucking defunct voice application ventrilo. I have not admitted to a thing. Not I, not Mr. Trilloquist. What did you do when the ring was taken, Trillo? You don't know exactly what they did. I chased after that fucking ring-snatching money monkey. But you weren't able to catch up with him, were you? It's all because you're a loafy fool. It's Ben's fault. He's slow. He eats too many burritos. While he was fumbling his way through the snow, that dumb monkey was able to get away.
Why do I feel like Trillo and Suam would be best friends?
They would be best friends. They would be my worst fucking enemies.
I know.
It's all this lazy ventriloquist fault. Oh yeah, he's stupid, dumb, obnoxious, pale-faced guy, weak chin. I come up from the ocean, make fun of you. You got weak chin, you know what they say about that? You beta male. You're not even a 3. You're not even a 4. You like 2 tops. Go do some labs. Push tongue to the roof of your mouth. Push out your chin. Get some traps. Grow a dick. You suck.
Anyways.
Oh my fucking god. The longer we riff, the longer this case goes.
I know, but it's too easy to.
know.
These guys are tuning in for a fun time, and also to watch us suffer. So this works. That is indeed an incredible shame.
Well, this does indeed prove one very important thing.
Prove an important point. What point could that possibly be? Ben doesn't.
I want to so
Oh yeah,
bad, but I don't.
that's what I would. No, I already said that. No. There is a huge contradiction in this witness's testimony.
Contradiction.
Yes. The witness just testified to the following effect. Up until the police arrived, he didn't move from the entrance plaza. However, Bob Ross was the one that... No, wait, hold on. The witness just stated that he chased after Money the monkey. When the witness was off chasing Money, there was no one watching the plaza.
What is the meaning of all this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? I am so sick of these cases that you keep wrapping me into. Where are you going with this little theory of yours?
Well, Dominatrix Dan, what?
I can be
I'm saying
dominatrix
that-
if you want me to be.
Yeah, sure. A picture of you with nice big heels of the whip.
Jesus
Don't
Christ.
get any fucking
No,
ideas.
no one in
Jesus
chat.
Christ.
No, don't. You need to be careful with what you say.
I'm saying that there is no possible way that this witness saw the plaza the entire time. That's where I'm going with this little theory, which leads me to my next point. It is entirely possible that someone other than the defendant was at the scene.
Interesting, Mr. Oh my god.
Well then, tell me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Do you have any proofs that something slipped past this vigilant ventriloquist?
Well, he obviously didn't see the victim, the ringmaster, arrive on the scene.
However, that doesn't change the fact that he saw the defendant arrive.
Nobody cares, you're a lesbian!
My sexuality is none of your concern, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
And stop wearing it on your fucking sleeve!
Well,
You just don't know good fashion when it bites you in the ass.
Alright, I'll need both of you to shut the fuck up. The defendant's argument holds water. This witness does have a history of animosity towards the defendant.
What? How dare you? I wouldn't lie just to get that bork-faced shitlip into trouble. He's not even worth it. I saw him, no doubt about it. I saw that worthless liar. That horrible, cock-blocking, simple-minded, red-blooded American
Ooh.
I'm a shock jock.
God. Ugh. Also, I'm fine. I'm not sick or anything. It's just my allergies, guys. Jesus Christ.
Is it fucking hot in here? Well, just for clarity's sake, let's flesh out exactly who you saw that night.
I told you so many times. You'd think you'd know my story's not changing.
Yeah, well, just like your underwear, it needs to change sooner or later. You've already changed your story, stick boy, and I'm going to be sure that it changes more. Or I'm sure it's going to change more.
Camix has put another link into the chat, and I'm very afraid to click on it.
Oh my god, he's too fast.
Don't tell me. Oh, oh.
Oh, yes. Oh
I-
my. Oh no.
I-
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
Fine, I'll put it on stream. God damn it. Camix is too fast. He has too much fucking power. Someone stop this man. We're just gonna there we go. Just put it over here for a second. Just, I guess I'm sexy.
Where there's one lie, there are usually many more behind it.
Oh my god. Exactly, Maya. That's...
You distracted by something?
Why are your legs going all the way up?
Because my legs go all the way up, baby.
Oh my god. Oh, enter the Dandy Natrix.
All right, we're just there. We go. Just get that. Need to focus. Oh,
I just it just. Anyways, can I be using? Anyways, Maya.
yeah. Well, what's going on, Nick? I'm barely following.
Neither is anybody else. This court case is is this actually, Danny, real talk, is this actually like the worst rated court case in all of the franchise?
One of. It's one of the most infamous. Like, this is one of. Like, if we're talking mainline games, yes, this is like probably bottom 3. Please tell me it's not. Yeah, what is that song, Ice? I know it's like It Just Works. Did someone do like a parody of Todd Howard or something?
Yes, it's called It Just Works. Look it up on YouTube. It's fucking hilarious. It came out when Fallout 76 came out.
Wonderful.
It's a song literally dedicated to making fun of Bethesda and their overall shittiness as a company.
Oh, wait, we're not in the actual testimony yet. I thought we were, my bad.
Yeah.
But that doesn't change the fact that I saw Max in the plaza that night. He showed up after I'd been waiting there for about 5 minutes. I said good evening to him, but he didn't even acknowledge my presence. I'm absolutely sure it was him. I saw Maximilian Galactica at the scene. There's no way I could mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols.
Turnabout Ablaze. Okay, to be fair, Ablaze was in the spin-off. That doesn't count. In terms of the mainline game, I'm just talking mainline. This is definitely bottom 3. But
What's Turnabout Ablaze?
that's the final case of Edgeworth's first game, and it is literally 10 hours long, and you find out the culprit 5 hours in, and then the other 5 hours is trying to get this stupid old man to finally just say, yes, I did it. And then like 2 hours in, he says, yes, I did it. But then the rest of the case is, I have diplomatic immunity, fuck you. So then you have to prove that he committed the crime in a different country in order to catch him. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't care if I'm spoiling that one. It's so fucking stupid.
Oh my god, he looks like fucking Pinocchio.
Yep,
His nose actually, he actually looks like a wooden puppet with a fucking big
It's
fake
so bad.
nose.
It's so bad.
That's
So bad.
what is his name? What is his name?
Alba? Yeah.
What's the pun?
I forget if there's a pun or anything, but
I have to look his name up.
no. So
Wait.
that means that money didn't show up until after you saw Max.
That's right. Money ran up less than a minute after I saw Max.
Then Money snatched the ring and you went chasing after him. How long was it until you came back to where you were waiting?
Well, let's see. I'd say about... Hey, I'm punching you for no reason.
I suppose 5 minutes, I think. So the victim could have arrived on the scene in that 5-minute stretch.
Mr. Wright, please proceed with your cross-examination.
Alright, hold on. Here we go.
So, you testified that you said good evening to Max that night. Phoenix, are you really grasping at straws?
You must enjoy asking incredibly obvious questions. You said good morning in the morning and good afternoon during the day. It's obvious that I'd say good night to someone at night. What, Ben? You got something to add? Let me guess, that's not it, Trillo. You say good evening at night. Shut up!
I'm sorry, Trillo.
Mr. Quist, if you would prefer, I would prefer it if you kept your ventriloquist act outside of the courtroom.
Impossible. The performer lives and breathes his performances. You should know better.
There's got to be something wrong with this bit of testimony.
Ben's half of the comedy act. I love how the writers constantly give you a funny option just to be like, haha, they're aware this case sucks.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that a bit strange to you?
What do you mean?
Well,
you hate Max so much, why would you even bother being nice to him? Strikes me as somewhat strange. Why would it strike you as strange?
Exactly. How is it strange to be cordial to one of your co-workers?
I don't know, Von Karma. It's not like you say hi to me every morning when we walk in here.
You're not a co-worker. You're someone to be crushed beneath my heel.
Well, if it was simply just being cordial to a coworker, I would understand. Ow! That hurt!
Maybe you should think of having some proof before your lips start flapping next time.
Yeah,
Proof is
maybe you should-
everything in this world.
Maybe you
have
should
learned
close
that
your
back in-
legs before they start flapping. God, I have not laughed at one of my own jokes before I've gotten into. I'm sorry. I just imagine her being like a windsock on the back of a Ford Bronco with her legs open and her vag flapping in the wind like a goddamn windsock.
It's a fucking image that's now in my mind.
Oh, wait, did I do it? Did I get him back? Did I get Dandy back after all this time?
Jesus fucking...
Hamster. Oh my god, I think I've managed to burn something into your mind at long last.
Yeah, thankfully I can't actually picture it, but goddamn, the detail is all there.
I will fucking draw it, and I will fucking send it to you every goddamn day I say hello to you.
Fucking wouldn't.
Don't test me, boy. I am a creature of evil.
Oh. Okay, god damn it.
Everybody in chat is turning on
No! God damn it, guys, you're not supposed to encourage this behavior.
you. Yes.
Anyways.
There is no reason that Trillo would ever say something nice to Max. But how do I go about proving that with the evidence?
Bluffing is everything in this world. But I'm sure you already learned that one.
Yeah, I lied my way out of your court case, didn't I?
Wait, I lied about what?
Hmm? Oh, sorry, I don't believe in the paranormal.
Oh.
Yeah, mountains of evidence, still don't believe it.
I mean, I guess
think
it's
you're
good to be a skeptic, even if you're completely fucking wrong, but...
Yep, working with what I got here.
At this point, we're writing our own script because we're just so done with the writing.
It's okay, honestly, Ask Chat is what we're doing to try and make this case tolerable, adding to it or subtracting from it. Because it's already, we are already trying to prove why a puppet is trying to bang a minor. You can't get sillier.
Yeah.
Trillo, it is not true that you, is it not true that you had a fight with Max on the day of the murder?
A fight?
A fight over Regina, to be exact.
For God's sake, Mr. Phoenix Wright, what is your fucking obsession with this?
They keep throwing the underage girls at my face, and I gotta keep throwing them at the judge. It's my only way of survival at this point. You people are all deranged. It wasn't that big of a deal. It was just an argument. Just a disagreement at most. A disagreement usually doesn't end with someone getting bashed over the head. Ah! That morning, Ben got clobbered over the head by Max, didn't he? What? Is that an admission of assault and battery? Oh! Okay, that was
Before
actually...
we handle that, we should wrap up the defendant's murder charge first. I will prosecute the other charge later. Right now, I have an attorney to demolish.
Woman, we have been hiding all of your assault and battery for the past year. The truth is that on that day of the crime, the defendant and witness had a huge fight. There is absolutely no way they could have suddenly become cordial that evening. Moreover, just consider the personality of the witness on stand. There is no way a puppet this horny would just go up and say good evening to his rival. Ah!
Are you saying this witness is lying? is that he is trying to frame the defendant by claiming to have seen him at the crime scene.
I didn't tell a single lie. I just.
All right, that's enough from the insane people. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
let's clarify this testimony for the court before we all lose our goddamn minds. Would you please explain your theory about who the witness actually saw that night?
Well, you know what? Fuck it. Let's throw someone else under the bus. You saw a different person.
It is my belief that the witness did indeed see someone that night. It was just someone else. Someone who he said good evening to.
What kind of theory is that? That's so mundane for you,
Von
Mr.
Karma,
Phoenix Wright.
Von
I
Karma,
expected
we're
more.
just- Von Karma, we are trying to get through this stupid crap. You don't need to keep dragging it on. It hurts you as much as it hurts me.
Oh, I'll make sure you hurt, Mr. Phoenix.
Yeah, I figured you would, you basic bitch. Anyways, the correct one. Furthermore, I don't believe the person the witness saw was Max at all.
What?
If he had truly met Max that night, there would have been no greeting at all. Which means there is only one proper answer. The person the witness saw that night was not Maximilian Galactica. That's why Trillo made the effort to greet whoever it was that he saw that evening. Or good evening, as he put it.
What in the you?
Would the defense kindly explain who it was that Trillo saw that evening?
There's only one person that he wouldn't be a complete asshole to.
Yeah. Considering the ill temper of the witness, there is only one person he'd greet.
It must be Regina. It's Regina, right?
She's so... Oh my god. No, you raging pedophile. It's not Regina. If it was Regina, motion to have the voice of the judge chained to AI just to defame him further? No. Chilla would have given her...
Wouldn't that be a nasty surprise?
Trilla would have given her the engagement ring as a present.
Oh, yeah, I suppose you've got a point there.
It was Russell Berry, the victim himself, was it not?
Yup, you are correct. It was indeed Russell Berry.
Oh, if we're at this point, then let's just keep going.
The person you saw that evening was the victim, the ringmaster, Russell Berry. That's why you greeted him, Trillo. Isn't that correct? Oh, shit. Answer the question, Mr. Quist.
You like how I can start doing a yell and immediately do a perfect cut scream with my throat?
Yeah, it's genuinely impressive.
Order! Order! God. How do you respond to this?
Wait a second. Well, at first I thought it was the old man, but once I got a better look at him, it was obviously Maximilian Galactica.
I think it's high time that we clear the air about this question. Mr. Quist obviously witnessed a single person in the area of the plaza that evening. The problem is identifying exactly who that person was. Was it Maximilian Galactica, or was it the ringmaster? One, Mr. Russell Berry.
The prosecution argues that it was the defendant that the witness saw that night. The witness has clearly stated that he saw the defendant's 3 symbols.
3 symbols.
All right, this is getting old. Come on, man, you've got to remember them by now. Here we go again. Everyone, all together now. Ah!
Yes, we know the silk hat, cloak, and white roses. I swear to God.
Could you please do that again, Miss Von Karma? I mean,
Starting to like the fact she has that whip, aren't you?
I cannot. I cannot. A silk hat, a cloak, anyone could wear them. They'd even look good on me. Objection! No, they wouldn't.
What was that? Are you kidding me?
Now the witnesses endlessly repeated that he saw Max's 3 symbols.
Okay, I guess we're just ignoring the defense's delusions now.
If we have to ignore yours, you can ignore mine.
There is no delusion for Von Karma, only perfection.
Your father's dead. Your father's dead. Your father's dead and I killed him. I killed your father. Luke, I killed your father. Your father's dead. He's not coming back. He didn't vanish into the ether. He's deceased. He got the electric chair. I'm the reason your father got the electric chair.
Jesus Christ.
I am the reason you did not have a parental figure growing up. I'm the reason you act the way you are now. It was me, Francisca.
to be fair,
I got him the electric chair.
To be fair, it was only just last year. She was 17, so she already was raised like it's just. Imagine being raised by Manfred von Karma.
No.
Yeah, no, I
refuse.
don't want to either.
I
Anyways,
refuse to. I refuse to. How do we really know it was Maximilian Galactica? It could have been someone else dressed up as him. Possibly even Russell Berry.
what? Also, hey Zach, welcome to the chat, dude.
Miss Von Karma, do you have clear evidence that the person the witness saw was the defendant?
Well,
If that's the case, then it is impossible for me to make a judgment at this point.
Your Honor, you want this over as much as I do.
Yeah, I think we finally won a point on this one.
That is very unfortunate.
Huh?
You're just a little too excited for your own good, Mr. Phoenix, right?
What do you mean by that?
You merely established one thing from this witness. You established that this witness saw one person in the plaza that night. I applaud you on your effort, but
But
who that person was can only be answered by the next witness. That's right. You have just doubled the length of this case. Congratulations, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
No, God, please, no!
Your Honor, the prosecution will provide, beyond a shadow of a doubt, an answer to that question, and as evidence that clearly establishes one thing, that there is no one other than Maximilian Galactica responsible for this crime.
very well. Court will take a 10-minute recess so that the person voicing Phoenix Wright and that obnoxious clown do not lose their voice. During that time, I request the prosecution to prepare their next witness, which I'm sure is going to be a form of vocal torture. Court is now in recess.
It's the fucking. I can feel my doom closing in. Yeah, now the fucking cop is coming by!
I don't know if stream heard that. There's a fucking, like, police siren outside my window. Let's see. U.S. localization made her look like she studied in Germany. Yeah, and apparently in the Japanese version, she studied in America. It was funny.
Yeah, this is of course the American humor. We understand this.
Yeah, people tend to give her a German accent, so I'm just kind of going with it.
Here we go. I'm just gonna...
Yeah,
just
they
gonna-
get like
just
maybe like
gonna-
some tea
just-
with honey or something, and just
just gonna... Nice, tall fucking beverage I gotta pour here so I don't lose my fucking voice. You're getting quality ASMR, guys. Just gotta fucking keep on pouring this right up to the tippy top. There we go. Oh boy, it's time for Ice Wolf's fucking agony circus. just so you...
Baby, the only tea that I need right now is the tea we're trying to discover in this courtroom.
Idiot!
Alright. Sweetie. You have to believe me, I didn't go anywhere near that crime scene.
So then, where were you when the murder took place?
We talked about it yesterday, remember? I was in the ringmaster's room.
And while you were there, it was the ringmaster who left the room, right?
Exactly. He told me to wait in the room because he would BRB. And then he said bio afterwards, and I didn't know what that meant, so I got scared and stayed there.
And that's when the ringmaster headed to the scene of the crime, right?
That's what it seems like.
But the ringmaster must have been wearing Max's costume, right?
Oh, sweetie, I just remembered. I went straight to the ringmaster's room still dressed in my stage clothes. But when I got there, I went ahead and took the costume off.
Which means...
I stripped for him, that's what it means.
Dear Lord.
It means the ringmaster could have taken his costume and went out looking like Max.
Fabulous! That's a fabulously possible possibility.
What does it say about me that I saw that word and my first instinct was, oh, this is my character, I need to voice this?
You
Yes.
what? I feel bad for you that you don't get
No.
to voice anything with a penis in these court trials.
No, you're fine.
Yes,
well
I know.
done, Nick.
Yes, I know that I just said Ben doesn't have a penis. I know what I'm saying.
He could be trans, we don't know.
What else do you think the puppet's for?
Fucking up.
That's right. I'm going to get you canceled on Twitter.com for that one.
I'm keeping my mouth shut.
However, sweetie, why would the ringmaster want to dress up like me? Isn't that a bit strange? If you think about it, all they found at the crime scene was my hat. What about my cloak? Where did that go? Double.
Wow, Max, I never thought of that. You know, you should be a detective or something.
Well, I was never quite sure what to be when I grew up, magician or president.
You imagine this fucker as president? Like, a whole... Can you imagine? The first...
If you, the audience, would like to see what Max is like as the President of the United States, allow me to direct you to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Steel Ball Run, where Max is the President of the United States.
Oh my fucking god. Now I need to catch up on JoJo more. God damn. Anyways.
I just
Funny
have to-
Valentine, yep.
I just have to blow Dandy's mind real quick with a picture of Funny Valentine real quick.
That's really cool.
Fabulous. This mystery just keeps getting deeper.
No, I'm pretty sure I've seen this fucker before. Hold on, did you just send me a link?
I'm doing it. Oh, I'm doing it right now. You have to look
Okay.
at Funny Valentine.
Okay.
Here you go. Extremely heterosexual character, Funny Valentine.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, I've seen him. You know this dude. Yeah, Sluggu said actual favorite JoJo character. I was just about to say this dude has always made me think that this is like a Sluggu character. Very flamboyant man with villainous tendencies. That is Sluggu character prime material right there. Anyways, I'm sorry for calling you out, Slug. Love you. Don't bring up drug. Do not. Alright, we're back in session. Actually, hold on. I need... This part of the trial, I need a fucking lifeline for. Okay. Alright, Ice, you ready to go?
Sorry, I was giving my beloved computer-faced friend suggestions on how to do an animated loop of Venom cranking it. We talk about a lot of things here at BFG. But you know, I'm best friendly gizmos with Delta, so.
No.
Now that everybody's back, let's get started. The court will now be back in session. Miss Von Karma, please proceed with the prosecution's case.
Very well. I will now call my next witness. A pitiful clown with the unfortunate distinction of having seen the entire scene. Will Mr. Lawrence Curls please take the stand?
Why did she just call him a pitiful clown?
If the shoe fits Mr. Phoenix right. The witness will state his name and occupation for the court record.
in Wisconsin.
Oh my god, you fucking skipped over it!
I didn't. The game did that. It does that on purpose because he's saying it so fast and it just like skips past.
Oh my god, he tried to do the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air intro.
Yeah, he sure fucking did.
That sucks. You're a cunt, Von Karma, ruining everything good in this world.
Name and occupation. I have no patience for funny business.
Will the witness please inform the court why he is speaking autobiographical gibberish?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just not used to being in court. I've never been in a courtroom in my life. I wasn't sure what joke is best suited for this sort of occasion.
What in the world are you talking about? You're in a Grand Hall of Justice, not a comedy club.
And Hall of Justice, my ass.
Since it's easy to see your occupation, please state your name for the court.
Oh, yeah. Maybe this is a joke. Okay. Mom, do I have to wear pants? The sign only says no shirt, no shoes, no service. Okay. How about this? Have you met my proctologist, Dr. Seymour Butts? How was that one? Oh, but a couple of clowns are...
Is your name?
Lawrence Curls, professional funny man, also known as Mo the Clown.
As you witnessed the scene at around 10:15 p.m. the day of the murder, correct?
Yes, it is.
Very well, Mr. Curls. Will you please testify to what you saw that evening?
A rabbi, a priest, and a Rastafarian walked in...
Without the humor, please.
Okay.
Aw, poor Mo can't be his normal stoogey self in court. Maya, do
God.
not have sympathy. Do not have sympathy for this man right now.
I know. I'm not the greatest comedian in the world. I haven't been able to make people laugh for 10 years. No matter what I say, all I get in return is a vacant stare and polite applause. Since no one ever laughs at my jokes, I've taken to just laughing at them myself. It's a bad habit, but hey, at least I'm trying! Imagine my predicament. I'm a clown who can't make people laugh. I'm almost useless. I've been replaced with TikTok. And I keep trying. I even tried to come up with jokes just for today. But this atmosphere is really nerve-wracking. I decided to try making everyone laugh. Seriously, everyone, what do you think of me? How am I doing?
And that's the testimony. That's what we have to cross-examine. This what this man is doing.
Are we the ones that are supposed to be asking the questions here?
Fitness.
Do it, Von Karma. Do it. Just once.
Huh?
We will listen to your call for help after the court proceedings are over. Thus, please stick to the facts of this case.
Really? You really hear me out?
Well, I'll make sure that one of my staff will be your straight man later.
What the fuck, Von Karma? You actually just did a heel face turn for a quarter of a second. The defense would like to call into objection that if she turns nice, we are fucked. Because we won't have someone to roast in court.
Oh, thank you, I can't wait.
Or Gumshoe.
She's just gonna tell Gumshoe, hey, listen to this fucker for a few
Gumshoe,
hours.
I need you to stand completely still and laugh, otherwise you die.
It's like, oh, all right.
Basically.
Whatever you say, sir. Right, now that awkward introduction is settled, shall we begin the testimony?
Oh, of course we can. I'll talk for as long as you want.
As little as possible, please. God.
For the night of the murder, after practice was over, I went straight back to my room. You have no idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped. I thought I'd go straight to sleep, but before I did, I glanced out the window. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though. It was a ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max clocked the ringmaster over the head.
Well, that's very interesting. This eyewitness account is to be believed. I just have enough. I may as well just pass judgment. You know what? We'll save the clown from talking at all. You're all free to go home. The court trial is over with. I win.
Of course you can. There is no way that this account can be criticized.
However, the witness is a bit, how do you say, off kilter.
Your Honor, please do not prolong this.
Almost like he has some sort of atmosphere of guilt surrounding him.
Your Honor, do not give the defense ammunition.
That must be because of my insincere smile.
Mr. Wright, please begin the defense's cross-examination.
Why, Your Honor?
Nick, you've got to find some kind of contradiction in his testimony.
I know. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, I am afraid that if you push this witness too far, it would bring disaster upon the court. Thus, I sincerely hope you're not going to engage in pointless saber rattling. I understand, Your Honor. We all want to get this over as soon as possible.
If you cause this clown to stray from the facts, I'll hold you responsible.
Why am I responsible? I'm not the one with the stupid jokes.
So yeah, this is
wait.
one of only like 2 or 3 testimonies in the entire series where if you press the wrong statements, you get penalized. And yes, this is a statement you should avoid at all costs. I thought it would just be funny as shit the first time I played this game. It was like, no, you get penalized like 2 or 3 notches for pressing this. Fuck you.
Wow.
So hold on, allow me to just consult something. There we go.
You just happened to glance out of the window? You can say that. You could also say I peeked, stared, glimpsed, peeped, and eyeballed.
Mr. Curls?
Oh, I guess anonymous aren't allowed either. What should I do? God, if I press him any further, he's gonna talk. And nobody here wants him to talk. Exactly why did you look out of your window that night? Why? Why? Clowns don't need reasons to look out the windows, do they? That's not what I meant. I meant that, well, when we spoke yesterday. Once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard that amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Oh yeah, I forgot about that!
You forgot.
Your Honor, the witness looked out of his window upon hearing a loud sound. He didn't just simply glance out of his window that night. Oh yeah, that's right! I forgot to mention that trunk, didn't I? Ah!
That's not something you just forget to mention.
I'm gonna need you to do that like 5 or 6 more times.
I believe it would be best if Mo were to revise his testimony.
I would also like to see Miss Karma whip the shit out of Mo. I mean, Mo, revise your fucking testimony.
We should start turning tables in our favor. I heard a huge noise outside the window, and that's what made me take a look outside. What was the sound like? Well, I guess it kind of sounded like, I guess you could say.
Mr. Curls, may the court remind you that humor is unnecessary.
Oh, you know, I was gonna make a joke! Oh, shit. I guess it sounded kind of like, I guess it sounded like someone getting hit with something very hard. Yup, that's what it sounded like, honestly.
I have to use the bathroom.
Jesus
okay.
Christ, if I have to do this voice any louder or harder, I'm gonna piss my fucking pants.
Okay, see you in a bit, Ice.
in a funny way!
Hi, chat. How are you guys doing? Everyone having a fun time? You guys enjoying the clown? How wonderful this case is? Great, isn't it? Case is killing you guys. Oh, this case is killing a lot of us right now.
Kissing all by yourself, handsome.
ISO screams are perfect. Also, death penalty the clown. Yeah, no, agreed. Mo deserves. Just like Mo himself, he's not a bad dude. He's honestly just very depressed and has a lot of problems. I think it's just about every single person in the circus. And it's just like they all need someone to talk to, but all they have is each other, so it just becomes a giant echo chamber of stupidity that they just swirl forever and ever and ever and never actually pull themselves out of the problems that they so desperately need to get out of. I feel for the people in this case. They need help. I came back to like, it's some intense shade. Listen, I'm just speaking truth. It ain't shade if it's true. Hey guys, welcome back.
Okay. 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 Dandy,
Yes.
why did the egg hide?
Why?
It was a little chicken.
Damn you.
Why couldn't the sunflower ride its bike?
Why?
It lost its petals.
Fuck you.
What is an egg's favorite vacation spot? New York City.
I hate you. Oh my god. Oh god, those
What
are
kind-
awful.
What kind of candy do astronauts like?
Milky Ways.
Mars bars.
Fuck you.
I wanted to buy some camo pants, but I couldn't find any.
Shut up.
I ordered a
Please.
chicken and an egg from Amazon. I'll let you know. I ordered a chicken and an egg from Amazon. I'll let you know.
Let me know
Which-
why.
Which comes first?
Fuck off! No!
What month is the shortest in the year? May. It only has 3 letters.
I hate you. I'm gonna hurt you. I know where
What
you
did this-
live.
What did the snail who was riding on the turtle's back say?
No. Wee! Wee! That was what my dad's told me a lot when I was younger.
That was to try and break up the bad, poorly written attempts at game humor with something actually potentially vaguely funny. It's the only thing I could do to save my sanity, alright? Hey, I could always start pulling out the dark comedy, but unfortunately,
No.
much like food, not everybody gets it.
What then? You went to look out the window and you saw.
Yeah, we have to make sure we don't pick the wrong thing, so this is your court.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, fuck this testimony. I'm using a walkthrough. I hate this one.
I say getting him off the stage as fast as possible is a great idea. You say you saw the ringmaster get clonked over the head.
Yeah, I did! It's the climax of my story.
He really does enjoy the completely random non sequitur. That wasn't a fucking non sequitur! What would you say the victim was struck with?
He was struck by a smooth criminal!
Sorry.
You mean the...
Doing anything I can to scrape by at this point, guys.
You mean the weapon? I have no idea! The weapon wasn't found at the murder scene, right?
That's not what I meant. You did say that you saw everything, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I suppose I did. Wait, no, I didn't see his weapon.
Mo, did you or did you not see the crime of murder committed that night?
I will not permit you to harass my witness in this manner. But you had better have an excellent reason for attacking this poor clown. I am
You
very
whipped
grasping.
him 5 minutes ago!
He deserved it, because if you don't, you know what is waiting for you. A nice penalty. Holy shit, that's 50%.
That's all of it.
Almost.
Oh, isn't this a bit melodramatic?
Oh my god, another clip.
So, what will it be then, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
And more art from Tanmux.
I'm scared to click like I always am.
Do you have any clear basis to believe that my witness did not seize the crime?
Of course I
is
do.
he so fast?
Jesus. That is like 2 minutes. There's like 2 minutes.
I literally
Ron?
looked up bad dad jokes on
Here we go.
I mean,
Here.
It's called survival mode, all right.
There we go. I'm just gonna
What does a
hang that there for a moment.
what does a pig put on its dry skin? Ointment.
Shut.
Phoenix has
My
a great
uncle-
reason to make his claim.
My uncle my uncle named his dogs Timex and Rolex. They're his watchdogs.
I hate you. I hate you.
Did you hear about the guy whose left side was cut off? He's all right now.
I'm gonna cry.
It's okay. Now you know how I feel. It's okay. I can hear Azzy laughing in the other room. But it's
And
like
I-
laughters of pain.
And I suppose you will be telling us all that great reason.
Probably not. I mean, of course I will. The reason is the witness's very own testimony. Oh, for the love of God, what's the meaning of that, right? Mo said that he heard what sounded like a thump of someone getting hit. He did say that. However, Mo just stated the following under oath.
I kept watching, then all of a sudden Max clonked the ringmaster over the head.
If Mo is to be believed when he says he looked out the window upon hearing a sound, there's no way that he could have seen Max clonk anyone. And what the fuck?
I think that was the A team. I think he was quoting the A team at that point.
Mr. Curls, how do you respond to Mr. Wright's assessment?
They didn't commit. These clowns promptly escaped from a maximum security clown car.
Mr. Curls, are you reciting the Seeth team theme to anger this court?
No, I'm stalling for time while I jog my memory.
Great job, Nick.
These type of witnesses always seem to have a selective memory and a really obnoxious gimmick. You just have to peel back the layers of the crown makeup to find the truth.
Well,
Ah, you're back from your jog?
well, it pretty much happened the way I said!
Pretty much.
When I looked out my window that night, the ringmaster was already face down in the snow. The prosecution helped me fill in the gaps of my statement.
On karma, tampering with witnesses again. So, now you're saying that you didn't see the defendant clonk the ringmaster.
Yeah? When I looked out my window, the ringmaster had already checked out.
Checked out.
Yeah, he was on a permanent vacation, as they say.
Mr. Carls!
Your Honor.
You did not witness the actual crime. However, you still say you saw the criminal, correct?
Yes, exactly. The ringmaster was slumped over and I saw someone's silhouette next to him.
Very well. Then please testify to this silhouette that you saw, and I expect the truth. And if I even catch a hint of a joke from you, I will put you into a holding cell with a large man named Bruno that hasn't seen a woman in 25 years.
Oh dear.
And by the time you're done, you will very much learn how to conduct yourself and learn some courtroom etiquette. Do you understand?
Got it.
Jesus Christ. Woohoo!
See, this is what I wish I could play the judge as all the time, but they made him a low-key mentally handicapped pedophile, and it's really hard to do like the hardcore judge thing that's tired of your shit and then lapse into geriatric diptard that doesn't know his left foot from his right ankle.
Yeah, the judge has moments of lucidity, but it's not often.
Yeah, they come few and far between. Also, did you notice that his hat changes with his fucking face?
Yes.
I don't
sure
like
does.
that.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
Yeah, you know,
I don't like that at all.
Mm-hmm.
It was a bit far away, but that shadow could only have belonged to Max.
It's no doubt. Yeah. Fuck, sorry.
You okay?
Morty.
Oh God.
His silk hat, that black cloak, they were all there. His face was silhouetted, but there's no doubt that it was him. The cloak was fluttering in the wind, so I couldn't really see what he was carrying. And then he threw a rose down at the ground, and he jumped off into the distance, and a stupid blonde girl with pigtails jumped out of nowhere, and she said, "In the name of the moon, I'm gonna punish you." And she started fighting some aliens, and oh, shut up.
Took the clown long enough to get his facts straight. But whatever, this should finally be good enough, yes?
Oh, can we execute the clown? I mean,
Well, I mean, I don't think we should do it. Right, Nick? Right?
I don't know, Maya. It's pushing me hard. And anyways, Max said he wasn't there. We have to believe in that.
all right, Mr. Wright. Commence your cross-examination from this very weary courtroom.
Dandy! FAQ! Go!
No, I don't need an FAQ for this one.
Oh, okay, good.
He saw a silk hat and a black cloak. A silk hat and a black cloak. And nothing else.
I'm missing the roses.
Fuck you,
That means
clown.
You say you saw all of Max's uppity symbols.
I suppose so, the silk hat and the cloak, right?
Mo, everyone knows that Maximilian Galactica has 3 uppity symbols.
3 symbols?
Yay! Everyone get ready! All together now! Silk hat, cloak, white roses!
What the fuck?
Who cares if he knew that there were 3 or not? He saw what he saw, and he saw the symbols. He just forgot to mention one. Isn't that right, Mo?
Ah! Do you like pie? I love pie! 3.14. Oh.
Silence, fool! You are to respond with the whole truth, no fractions.
That's actually a decimal.
That is pretty good. That's actually a good joke. I didn't know Francisco could be funny. That's actually pretty good.
Order. Order!
I'll have a cheeseburger and...
Mo, You didn't see the roses, did ya? To be honest, there weren't any roses on the person I saw.
The crime scene was dark. It's obvious it was too dark to see that kind of detail.
But the witness said he was able to see the silhouette of the criminal's face. Not to mention that the roses are white. There's no way he could have missed them.
Since the roses must have fallen off when the defendant assaulted the victim.
If that was the case, then the police would have found them near the scene of the crime. Mr. Wright, are these white roses truly material to the facts of this case?
Clearly not. He is just toying with this court.
I love making you sweat, you filthy Nazi pig.
Good lord.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with for the got her on the ropes now statement. I know what I'm saying. I know how I'm playing this version of Phoenix.
Lord.
These seemingly insignificant facts have never failed to lead me to the truth yet. Especially when I bullshit. Someone is toying with the court, but it's not me! Your Honor, do you recall Trillo's testimony? There's no way I could mistake someone wearing those ridiculous 3 symbols. How can you mistake someone with that crazy getup and his nose stuck up so high? How could you mistake someone wearing such a snobby 3-piece getup? Trillo saw them all. Trillo saw all 3 of Max's symbols. However, this witness claims that there were no white roses on the person he saw. There is absolutely no doubt that this is a contradiction.
That's what he wears into a courtroom. But he wears into a courtroom.
Now, what am I supposed to think? One is supposed to disregard the pointless, but this...
Judge, forget the roses. Think about his other testimony. The witness has stated without a doubt that he saw Maximilian Galactica. Nothing else matters. Let's wrap this case up now, please, for everyone's sake.
Your Honor! It may be trivial, but it does cast doubt on the prosecution's case.
Do you enjoy suffering, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
No! I want it to end!
Frankly, I have my doubts about this witness. It seems unlike wine, the witness has not grown more mature with age.
Oof.
I'm not mature.
I mean, dude, you are 46 years old.
I've come to a conclusion. I'm 99% certain that this witness saw the defendant. However, my remaining 1% of doubt is quite reasonable. Which means that for my peace of mind, I'm going to request a bit more testimony.
What?
If there are no contradictions in this next statement, I'm preparing the issue to rule.
Ruling.
Nick, this is your last chance.
There is no doubt in my mind there were no white roses that night. However, all the other symbols were there, and I'm equally sure of that. Especially the silk hat. There's no way I could forget seeing the decorations on it. He was wearing it the entire time he was on the scene.
The entire time.
Oh my god. Oh
The
my
entire
god.
time.
Mr. Wright, you've got one last chance at this, and I'm pretty sure that cocky look in your eyes suggests you know what you want to say.
Just one chance, Your Honor?
I will not even allow the slightest hint of badgering against the witness. If you're going to prove to me there's a contradiction with Mr. Curl's statement...
I'm just gonna do this just in case that's not what you're supposed to point out. So, just to make sure.
If you, oh my god, Exatron with a brutal comeback. We, the chat, find this case guilty of being awful. The sentence the writer to live with the clown and the ventriloquist for 1 month.
Ooh.
Make it a year and I'll be okay with it. You had better have at least a shred of evidence to back up your accusations.
You got a single shot at this. Gotta be careful. I understand, Your Honor. One that chance is all I'll need. Alright, Dano. Do it.
Alright. Saves coming. Atomica. You know damn well that this whole game is built around saves coming. Do you. Hold on. If I fuck this up, do you want to start from the beginning of this trial? Do you want to start from the beginning of this? Do you want to go through all that again? Because we'll voice all of it again for you if you really want us to.
No, we won't! This wouldn't happen to be the silk hat that you saw that night, would it? Yep, that's it. That's the hat he was wearing that night. No question in your mind? Exactly how would one mistake a thing like that? I see. There's some sort of problem, Mr. Wright?
Why do I hear boss music?
Miss Von Karma,
Oh, for the love of God.
where exactly was this silk hat found?
Must
Boy,
you
there are tongue
always
twisters.
ask these questions? It was found at the crime scene.
Oh, thank you very much, Miss Marinkind, and it was found at the scene of the crime.
That means...
Oh yeah, you've got your Gestapo garters all riled up. That silk hat fell off at the crime scene. However, the witness clearly testified to the contrary. The witness stated that he was wearing it the entire time that he was on the scene. Oh no! Also, I think he just tried to make a Star Wars reference.
I think you did.
Order, 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 Mr. Curls! Yes, Your Honor. What is the meaning of all of this?
Judge is actually pissed off.
You are old enough to know better than to behave like this in a court of law! Hey, that's not right. That's so harsh. What's not here is your eyesight and your memory, among other things! Why are you being so mean to me? What did I do? Let me guess, you just didn't like my jokes or something, right? You didn't have to go and insult my eyesight or my memory. They're both great. Seriously, why? Just because you're sitting above me? No matter how old I get, I'll always be younger than you! Enough of these childish outbursts, Mr. Curls! Who do you think you are? I saw him! I swear I saw him! It was Max! Even if he didn't have his roses, he was still wearing his dumb silk hat! I'm telling the truth!
He's turned into a bratty little kid.
Pitiful, isn't it? He left the scene wearing that dumb silk hat! He was there! He was there, damn it! He left the scene?
What's the matter, Nick?
It's something I've been mulling over for a while now. Mo? What do you want? You just said that he left the scene. Exactly how did the murderer leave the scene of the crime? What? He went... What do you mean, how did he leave the scene? You can't ask me like that.
Mr. Phoenix Wright is badgering the witness, Your Honor. Please do not let him answer this question. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I swear to God.
The witness's testimony is full of holes, Miss Von Karma's protest is useless.
I know it is, but... You know what? You
It
don't...
was full of more holes than Von Karma's condom when he conceived you! Shut the fuck up!
You know what? You dug your grave? Sit in it.
You've got a point. Let's hear what the witness has to say on this matter. Is that all right with you, little guy? Don't talk to me like I'm a little baby!
Then don't act.
Fuck! Besides, what kind of stupid question is how did he leave the scene of the crime? The answer's obvious. He just turned around and walked away. Yeah, that's what I expected you to say. You sure that's how that happened? I'm not sure I know exactly where you're going with this, right? But we are all very tired of this, and lawyers nowadays sure do love to harp on the smallest things. Do you have any proof to counter this story as to how the criminal left the scene?
Kind of talked about it. No other footprints at all.
No.
Oh,
Look at this picture. The problem is the footprints in the snow. Footprints. In this photo, we can clearly see the footprints of the victim. However, where are the criminal's footprints? They aren't there. Ay, 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 ay! Ay, 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 Zordon! Sorry. So, Mo, exactly how did the criminal escape the scene? Didn't know I could do that voice, did you?
I'm sorry, keep going.
You okay? So, Mo, how exactly did the criminal escape the scene? Yeah. Your Honor! This witness has already proven that his testimony is completely unreliable.
No,
The cops are already here. I move to strike all of this witness's testimony from the court record. I agree. This clown's testimony is as rickety as the clown car he came to court in. Wait just a second! You guys can't just ignore everything I've said! Fine, I'll tell you the truth this time!
You wait a second. I think you've said more than enough for today.
Ah, that didn't hurt! I'm sick and tired of listening to you anyways! I'll give you the real deal this time, I swear!
I don't know why, but I get the feeling things are gonna get worse before they get better.
Mr. Lawrence Curls.
Yes?
The testimony you've provided up until now has been false?
It hasn't been false, I haven't lied, it's just what? It's just I was a bit confused on the bit about the criminal leaving the scene. Especially since Von Karma and her wit told me not to talk about what I really saw. Oh my fucking god, is this literally another case of Von Karma cheating? Like breaking the law multiple times, like...
She's a prosecutor.
Japan, your view on court systems is something else.
This is satire.
I will have order! Franziska Von Karma!
Like father, like cunt.
Thank you, Your Honor. But, if I may,
That
if
was
you had
super
heard the truth from this witness, you would have exactly the same opinion as I have.
And what opinion is that?
It's not funny.
That's enough out of you. I'm going to listen to what the idiot has to say.
Like I said, you people have dug your own grave. Sit in it. I do not care anymore.
Now then, let's hear the truth about what you say you saw, Mr. Curls.
Ha! You're not gonna believe this, but it's all true, I tell you.
Try not to waste our time with your idiotic drivel. Just get it over with.
Now's the time for our next segment, Mo Knows! Everything that I've said up until now has been the truth. When I looked out the window, the ringmaster was down and Max was standing above him. He wasn't wearing his white roses, but he was wearing the silk hat.
That's what I saw. He... This is the truth now. Get ready for it. He flew. He jumped up and he flew through the air. He flew right off and disappeared into the darkness. This is when there were no footprints flying. People don't leave footprints.
Did they just swing the monkey by a fucking rope? Is that it? Is that the monkey? It's the monkey, isn't it? The monkey was swung in by a fucking rope. And that's how that happened.
I told
Oh,
you it wasn't
no.
funny. Do you believe me now?
Well, that was incredibly painful. How do you put this into words?
Maximilian Galactic is a world-class magician, but to leave the scene of a crime by flying, there's no way that actually happened.
You're absolutely right.
Why is she right? You believe the other witnesses. Why would you believe me, especially since it's the best part of the story?
To be honest, this is the first time I've heard of a flying criminal.
I have flying criminal, but you'll believe spirit channeling right off the bat, sure.
Did you see the way that woman's tits changed before everyone's eyes? I believe in God sooner than I believe in that shit.
This is all a dream, right? It's all,
Yeah.
it's all just a bad dream. You know what? Fuck it. He's telling the truth. Let's just see what he's just.
What he said was so strange, but I don't think he would have made it up.
Which means that he's telling the truth.
That's what I think.
Nick, wait! That means that Max actually used magic.
Yikes. You're right.
Ow.
Only a foolish-looking fool could be fooled by such a foolish fool's foolish dream. Don't be ridiculous. Magic does not exist.
Then how the hell do you explain the way you were conceived?
Seriously?
I suppose I'll let you all in on my thinking regarding this matter. The criminal disappeared into the sky. I'd love to believe that. But I just can't wrap my head around how that could actually happen.
You imbecile.
If you disregard a need for proof, Miss Von Karma's case is sound. However, I've got the feeling that this case is in dire need of more investigation.
For the love.
Thus, I will conclude today's proceedings at this point. It is an undisputed fact that the criminal left no footprints at the scene. Tomorrow, I want us to find out the reason behind this mystery of mysteries. I believe that's enough for today. Court is adjourned.
There we go, we're done. Well, we can do a little bit of the investigation. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Hey, sweeties, what in the world is going on? That's what I want to know.
They say the criminal flew off into the air and disappeared.
Max, I can't believe I'm about to ask this, but you didn't fly that night, did you? I know you don't mean to ask me such a fabulously stupid question. I can't fly whenever I please. It's not that easy.
But it looks so effortless for you on stage.
It's not that simple. I'm not actually flying on stage. I use invisible wires and I have them hoist me up through the air.
Wow. You just told me the secret to your magic.
No, I broke the first rule, the kind of rule, the only rule. Oh, I'm sorry, Max. I made you break a magician's creed to never reveal the secrets of their tricks.
Nick, what do we do now?
Well, all we can do is hope that Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny are still real, because if magic's not real, I just don't know what to do with myself anymore. However, in the land of real people, we could actually go ahead and try and figure out why a flying criminal could possibly be an issue.
Great idea. Let's do our best and catch this sucker. My writing is impeccable in this case. I am contributing everything to the plot. We're only halfway through this case. I hate this. Okay. Think you can handle the investigation?
Okay,
Let's just do a little bit.
I want to scroll back up through chat while that pain was fucking happening, because
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Because they like when things were getting heated, there was so much Jesus fucking Christ ice, holy shit ice. You kind of are Mo. The death of Dr. Eggman. God. Oh my god. I saw Dummy Clothing standing wearing a hat and cape during one of those flashbacks. I bet my right hoof it was involved. Probably right, Numar. On Karma's honesty is going to discredit her own witness just to spite him. Probably right, Mike. Ice. Yeah. Another ice. What the fuck? Where are all the ice what the fucks coming from?
I don't... you go on tangents, and they're really fucking good, and I don't stop you because I fucking love them. That gets a little weirded out sometimes.
Oh, so chat's doing the ice what the fuck to me doing those. Okay.
Yeah.
Look, all right, in terms of... Dude, in terms of my fucking Von Karma jokes, they're impeccable. And honestly,
Perfection.
I did not see that coming. Get it? Nazi? Because German?
Nick?
Yeah.
If you're done practicing your really bad stand-up routine.
What is it? What is it?
I've got a confession to make. I'm terrible at figuring out magic tricks.
Maya, I told you when we saw that originally, it was just wires.
Well, yeah, but magic tricks are by their very definition tricks, right? But I can never figure out the tricks when I see them, and honestly, I couldn't believe that, you know, a string could hold someone like that. That just doesn't seem real, Nick.
That's because the tricks are performed by professionals. They do it so you can't guess the trick.
But the trick Pearly showed me was incredible.
Look, when she went yada-da-da, yada-da, yada-da-da, that was just her holding her finger over her thumb. She wasn't really making her thumb vanish and dissect in half. It was her finger over one. That's not. She didn't actually pull her finger in part. That's not how that goes. Anyways, sorry, I just derailed the shit out of. Now I know why people say ice. What the fuck? Gotcha. What kind of trick was it?
Let's see. It looked like she pulled the end of her own thumb off.
What the fuck? What the fuck? No, wait, what? 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 No, hold on, what the fuck? I never played this game before, what the fuck?
That's why I was being so quiet, because I was like, I'm not saying anything.
Fucking clip that! Oh my god! God fucking damn it! I did it again! Fuck! I need to stop using this stupid fucking... Oh, man.
First, she put her right thumb next to her left hand, and then it just separated.
Oh my god!
She could move it up and down and everything. It was incredible.
Oh my god!
How'd you do that? Nick, you're like a real magician. See, this is why I just can't figure out magic. I'm no good at it.
I'm gonna die, guys.
Especially hard tricks like flying away from the scene of a murder.
My god, I'm actually gonna fucking keel over. What the fuck? How the fuck? Shazbot, I did not, and I've never played this game before.
I'm going into this blind. I have
really
no
is.
idea.
Can confirm.
Oh my god. Holy fucking shit.
Oh my
God
god.
damn it. I need to stop doing this so much. This is why you guys don't let me play that one Jackbox game. You're gonna take all the fun out of Magic if you keep trying to figure it out. It's like trying to figure out how Von Karma was made because I'm pretty sure nobody would have slept with her. Fuck! Oh, my sweeties! You mind hurrying up and getting me out of this place? We are doing our best, Max. Just hang in there. A little while ago, some people from a local TV station came by. And since I'm a famed magician, they said, let's make you your very own TV special.
Really? What kind of TV special?
Maximilian Galactica, the Great Prison Escape. It'd be aired live.
Hey, that sounds like it would be an awesome special.
But if I do the special before I'm acquitted, they'll never let me out of here for real. Well, surely would be an unnecessary addition to your troubles with the law. That's what I was thinking. But the production staff is already working on the show. If you don't get me out quick, I'll have no choice but to stage a real prison break. You seem awfully calm about that possibility. I have no choice. It'd be a contractual obligation. That's show business. Gee, maybe you can figure out how to survive getting electrocuted. And now I will survive having 800,000 volts ran through my brain. Haha, you can't kill me. There was no brain in there to begin with. The night of the crime. You didn't happen to fly off into the sky, did you? Okay, here's how everything went down, sweetie. At the time of the murder, I was sitting in the ringmaster's room. Not to mention, flying off into the sky is not just something I can do at will. I don't care what the Stoogie Clown says, it wasn't me.
Max, do you mind teaching me the trick behind flying?
You'll have to forgive me, sweetie. The difference between me and cheap imitation magicians is that I keep my mouth shut. Except when that part where you blurted out exactly how the trick works. I don't teach people tricks, but I will say this much. It's much harder than you think.
I was thinking about this in court today. I've got a favor to ask of you.
Anything for you, sweetie.
Be friends with the other performers in the circus.
Fabulous, a great joke. Why would I be friends with a bunch of hacks like them?
But
I've won on the world stage. I won the International Grand Prix. International Grand Prix. It's International Grand Prix. Performers should always look to perform on the world stage. But the performers at this circus are completely and utterly devoid of ambition. That is something that I can simply not tolerate. Ambition, huh? So the only Grand Prix here are you, Max.
Something about what Max just said rings true to my ears.
Oh my sweeties want to hear all about the Grand Prix, don't they? To be honest, though, I've told the story like 100 times already, so it's a bit boring. We are so sorry to make you tell it again. You must not have heard me. I'm really sick of telling the story. But what can you do? I'm Maximilian Galactica. I suppose I can tell it again. Voila, here, take a look at this. I just happen to have a picture from the Grand Prix with me. It's just, look at that fabulous stage.
It sure is flashy.
That is the first stage that I ever flew on. I flew right over the audience. The crowd erupted into applause. At that time, I thought to myself that I could die right there and be a happy man.
I'll never forget how I felt that night. The emotions, the acclaim.
Wow.
By the way, I think everyone who's a performer should get to experience that feeling. I just wish I'd explained that to the other people in the circus.
It's incredible, Max. I want a trophy too. Hey, Nick, how about you buy me a trophy?
I don't know, Maya, how about you steal one? That seems to be one of your superpowers.
You know what, actually?
My sweeties, you can have this picture of my triumph. Just make sure you show it to all the other members of the court. Look and learn. That's what you should tell them. Learn how to get thrown in jail and then electrocuted to death. Got it.
Alright, well...
Can we look at the Grand Prix photo real quick?
Yeah,
I want to see it.
Yeah, let
we
me
just
pull
got-
that up again.
Okay.
Here we go.
Boy, howdy. Sure is awful suspicious that that trophy looks just like him.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It sure does look a lot like him.
Looks awful heavy, too.
I don't know, I mean, they usually make those things pretty light so you can actually hold them.
Also, what the fuck is the pepper for?
Good question. It's weird that Pepper's... You hear that? It sounds like two people arguing. I don't know anyone who argues.
All right, let's do it. Are you ready?
Yes. Wait.
Quit your whining. Let's just give this a shot already. All right, let's go.
Row, row, row your boat.
Row, row, row your boat. What are you doing? Gently down the stream. Come on, you know that.
I'm trying my best, but Trilla, this just isn't gonna work.
Do you enjoy saying dumb things? You're going to have to be on your own someday. You can't handle something as simple as this, then what are you going to do then?
Hello, Ben. Hello to you too, Trillo.
What are you doing here? Can't you see that we're on the secret crash training course?
I'm sorry.
Secret crash training? What?
Yes, Trillo wouldn't give up until I said we'd try out his idea for a new routine. Oh, we were trying to sing in a round for our new ventriloquism act, because that's definitely something that people can do.
In a round? You can really do that? That's incredible!
See? Even they're surprised by the idea. I told you.
They're not the only ones. You even surprised me with your idea.
Once we've got a grip on the basics, then it's just a matter of practice.
You think so? Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to give this back to you.
Ah, there it is! Now that I got this ring back, it's time to finally take one more shot at Regina.
Jesus Christ, Maya, why would you enable that?
To be fair, at least you didn't call her Regina.
True. I know that you already testified in court today.
You want to talk about what we saw, right?
Yes.
Well, at first we thought it was the old man. Just looking at his walk and how he acted, right, Ben?
Huh? Oh, yeah, that's right.
But when we said hello and didn't even get a reply, not to mention he was draped in those gaudy symbols.
What would you have thought if he wasn't wearing those symbols?
What do you think, Ben?
What? Oh, I would have thought it was the ringmaster.
Something just isn't adding up here. I wonder who they really saw.
I was hoping I could ask you about Regina.
Please don't.
I'm completely serious about her. That's why I'm waiting for her even now.
God. Really? That's so sweet. But if you really wanted to see Regina, shouldn't you check out the tent?
Ha! You haven't got a clue about things, do you, sweetheart?
Huh?
Waiting like this is a part of being in love.
How so?
If you had the clue, you'd know. That's what that waiting is sweet, wonderful torture.
We were waiting for a clown to finish testifying in court. We know what torture is.
When your body aches for your partner's love, that's one of the best part. When you slowly begin to pump your small wooden splinter into her awaiting
I knew that. I knew that.
Poor Maya, she is so red. She looks like a vine-ripe tomato.
Nick, help! I shouldn't have asked this. So how is this new routine working out?
Will you two just take a chill pill already? Our routines are secret. We're going to take the ventriloquism world by storm. It'll be a real revolution.
That sounds incredible.
Yeah, you guys know who Jeff Dunham is? He's been doing that for a while. There's also Terry Fader. Terry Fader's way better than you two. He actually sings. It's really good. Both of them sing, actually. Him and his dummy. They're a lot better than you. Like, infinitely better. And funny. Actually funny.
You know what? Let me make one thing abundantly clear. We are not going to take on the world just because that jerk said that we should.
What jerk?
Max Galactica. Performer should aim for the world. Who does he think he is?
Trillo, you seem to be really fired up about all this.
He needs to realize that he isn't the only one who can conquer the world stage.
You're right. You're right.
Mark my words, I, Trillo Quist, will win the Grand Prix.
You're the man now, Wait. Grand Prix?
Fucking stop the stream. Fucking stop and done. You did not quote YTMND in 2023. Oh my god.
Yeah, this case has some writing choices, Ice.
You're the man now, Dolph. Fuck you. Row, your boat will be the key to a glorious victory.
Not to rain in your parade, but wouldn't a more mature song be best?
Hey, you've got to start somewhere, right? Don't screw this up. You got to be a part of this too.
Hey, why don't you sing I Can't Stop Loving You by Ray Charles? Maybe that'll rule her over.
Oh my god. No. Stop. Shut up. Okay. Alright, let's... God, where are we gonna go?
Straight to hell?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, it's you two. You look like you just got hit by a truck. Shouldn't you get some rest? Ah, sorry, pal. That Arby's just ain't sitting right. I'm just gonna take the rest of the night off. I've been listening to some crazy clown's life story. This one Karma told me to come down here and do this for her. Yeah, I figured as much. Let me tell you something, pal. Listening to that old clown sucks out all your energy. Every time he's done talking, he looks at you like you should be doing something. I think he's waiting for you to laugh at his jokes. I know that, pal. Do you have any idea how much my face hurts if you fake laughing that much?
Francisca really set you up bad this time, didn't she? If you ask me, she should be listening to Mo herself.
No way, pal! You're not gonna get me to backbite a woman with a whip. No way!
Why are you defending her?
Prosecutor Von Karma's always got her eyes on us. And every time, you definitely don't want her to show up. Poof! There she is! Don't show up, don't show up, don't show up, don't show up, don't show up. Looks like she's wound him up pretty tight. She's directly above us as we speak.
Huh? How's that possible?
According to the clown, the culprit jumped from here and disappeared into the sky. That's what happened. It makes the killer pass right by this window, pal.
Oh, I see. Who lives in that room behind the window up there?
That's the acrobat. He's got his room up there on the 3rd floor, it seems. Pretty soon, Miss Von Karma's gonna start her investigation up there. So don't get any ideas of going up to the acrobat's room, alright? Got it, pal?
Ziska von Karma.
She's done with her investigation. I think I'll go up there and check it out. God, it's almost like forensic anything doesn't exist in this world.
Right?
Oh no.
Oh.
He's not here, thank God.
If he was here, you would have been able to tell before you even stepped into his room. I'm sure you would have heard him laughing away.
What do you think he's laughing at when he's all by himself?
I always thought he was just thinking of new jokes.
Huh. He must really love his work.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. There's no reason to be there. I want to see you. Go away. Let's just... Huh? Where's Regina?
I don't know. But if she's with that tiger, I don't want to find out. Let's hurry up and get out of here.
Nick, you're kind of a chicken, aren't you?
No. I'm just, allergic to dying from wild tigers.
Alright, cafeteria? Oh, here we are.
Right! Welcome to the wonderful and fabulous cafeteria!
Oh, fuck, he's in an awfully good mood.
All right! You know what time it is? Riddle time! Why does everybody cry when they eat Mexican pizza?
Do you know the answer, right?
I don't. No, I don't, Andy. Come on, you can answer this. It's easy. Because cafeteria Mexican pizza is possibly a weapon of bowel destruction. Oops, the wrong voice. Fuck. I am.
No, that's
all
fine.
over. Because.
Buzz, wrong! Try again! Okay, what do you think, girly?
I got it!
Okay, what's your answer?
Because they're in the cafeteria.
Exactly! It's an incredibly sad place, the cafe.
I did it!
What is going on? Why is he being so nice?
Today's been a really crazy day, hasn't it?
You're telling me. I didn't think I was gonna be so tough.
Tough?
Yeah, it was a tough crowd. That's what you call a crowd who refuses to laugh. For instance, it was such a tough crowd this morning, I had to smash watermelons.
Oh.
I told them all a great story and even greater jokes, but no one busted out laughing.
You even used the famed no shoes, no shirt, no service joke.
Exactly! How can you not laugh at stunning comedy like that?
Peace.
Are you 100% sure that your testimony today?
I saw what I saw, I swear! That creep just
Flew through the air?
Through the air.
wasn't exactly flying per se, it was more like floating. The silhouette of his face made me positive it was Max.
Well, I don't see a psych lock, so he must be telling the truth.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. He doesn't see any psyche locks, so unfortunately, that means that's probably true.
Not this picture. He showed it to you guys too.
Huh? You've seen it as well?
Well, you know what they say about Maximilian Galactica. He really gets around. Oh God! Why am I so fucking funny? Oh yeah. He didn't just show me the picture. He showed me his penis.
What? Oh. Don't think we needed to know that, Mo.
He showed me his bust too.
We
Let me
definitely
tell you,
didn't need to know that.
That thing is enormous.
Nick, help.
It's in the picture. Oh, wait.
It's in the picture, I think. He makes us worship it. Every day, he made us bow to his greatness.
He's got a big bust. Wouldn't mind hearing more. I wouldn't mind hearing more about Max's bust. Not that I'm into that sort of thing.
Oh, Phoenix. Oh, Phoenix.
I should call him. I should call him.
Max's bus should be on that small table over there. There's nothing over there. Really? Oh, yeah. Was it 5 days ago all of a sudden? A bus disappeared.
It disappeared.
If you want to see it, there's a photo on the bulletin board over there.
Did I literally call it? Did I call it? Did I literally call it? I called it, didn't I? I called it. Okay, cool. Case over. I win.
I will
win.
neither
Wolf
confirm
win.
nor
Nope,
deny.
Nope. I'm psychic. I predicted the fucking hand at that joke. Nope. I predicted it. I win. Ice Wolf win. My win.
Hey, this thing is really cool. Nick, I want someone to make a bust of me.
Do you know what DeviantArt is?
Never mind.
Is there anything else that's changed about this place?
Nope, nothing's changed that I can see.
I wonder if he's actually thinking about this or if he's just setting up a bad joke.
Oh, nope. I'm drawing a blank here.
A quiet Mo is a good Mo in my book.
I guess there really aren't any other things that have changed, huh?
Well, there's this one teensy tiny thing that does seem different.
Tell us. Just tell us.
Well, on the morning of the crime, over on that bulletin board, this piece of paper was posted front and center.
Piece of paper?
It's torn, so I don't know what's said, but I could see its title.
Yikes! It says, to the murderer.
I... Fucking, why was this omitted? Yup, that's what it says, but the rest of it's been totally ripped off. Just like most of my jokes. I don't know who posted it. Just like my jokes.
When did you find this?
The morning before the murder, along with most of my jokes.
Before the murder?
Yeah, the ringmaster was killed the night after this paper was discovered.
Who in the world posted this thing?
Nick, I think we'd better follow up on this important lead.
You mean this important lead we should have known about before what happened today?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Max and the ringmaster had their talk in this room.
And that could have been where the ringmaster put on Max's costume and went outside.
How did he do that anyway? Was it really that cold or something? That was a tailcoat and... Where? Calm down. Okay. That is the same thing that we saw last time. Okay. Still wondering what the fuck is in that coat. You know what?
Shit, it's 3. We should probably save.
Let me see.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Here, yeah, let me just, Okay, hold on. Just... Plaza? Okay, no, okay. I know what we're gonna do to close this out. Let's see if he knows anything about it. Do you know anything about this note?
The morning of the murder, it was posted on the wall in the cafeteria. I do know all about that note. When I read it, my heart certainly skipped a beat.
Your heart skipped a beat?
While I was enjoying my morning tea, the ringmaster and company entered the room. And company?
I guess... Oh, sorry. I just...
Finally, I didn't do it.
Son of a
I guess
bitch!
it really was the company. It was just the ringmaster and my sweetie pie.
Jesus Christ.
When the ringmaster read the note, he turned an incredible bright red. All of a sudden, he tore it off the wall and shoved it into the pocket of his tailcoat.
There we go.
Are you fucking me? Are you fucking
Really?
Are you fucking me?
Out of curiosity, what in the world was written on that thing?
Let's see.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I don't want to steal the fun away from my sweeties. Go and find out on your own. I'm sure you can find it somewhere. You might also want to ask my sweetie pie princess.
Alright, thanks, Max. Bye-bye. Where
Okay,
the fuck
I
does that
love you,
tail go?
bye-bye.
Get out of my way.
Get out of here!
Hey, do you see that? There's a scrap of paper shoved in the pocket of the tailcoat that you won't let me take.
You know, I've got a feeling that what that is.
If you would have let me do this
should've let you
yesterday,
take-
Nick.
Yeah, uh-huh. Egg on my face. It's alright, Maya. You haven't been whipped yet. You don't know what pain is.
Well, then let's hurry up and check this thing out, Nick.
Yeah, let's go.
I knew it! It fits perfectly with the other piece.
What does it say? What does it say? To the murderer. I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Meet me at 10 p.m. tonight at the Lodging House Plaza.
Oh. Tonight at 10 p.m.?
That's when the murder took place.
Now we need to find out who called out the ringmaster.
This is all very important information that we should have had today. Why did I not let us take that paper? Why am I like this?
Hey, Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure you did a good job, as usual.
Well, done with the investigation of the acrobat, finally. What with Miss Von Karma? Oh, hell.
Nick? What is that? That beeping sound?
It's Miss Von Karma.
Huh?
Every time I hear that sound, she's usually not very far behind. Some sort of pager. Oops, sorry. Some sort of pager or something? Yeah, if you don't mind, pal, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here real quick. See ya, pal.
I didn't know that Gumshoe could run that fast. So much for being a
Get
flatfoot.
on, Dion! Never seen a grown man so afraid of a girl still in her teens with a bullwhip and a bad attitude.
Well, let's go inside. It's freezing out here. The wind is biting us. Ow!
Ah, you got it first, bitch! Oh,
That's
sorry.
biting as lashes from a whip. Ow! Ah! My knee.
Von Karma!
Ah!
It was a real battle today in court, wasn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Did you have to jump out and scare us like that? What can I do for you?
Tomorrow will be the day my dream finally comes true.
You appear on the front center spread of Playboy?
I will
Or
give you
do you mean the story of my defeat at your hands making the national news?
that one.
Oh, okay.
National news, though. You possess such a small sense of scale. The global news, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Your miserable plight will be known internationally.
Do you think anybody in their right mind would go into huge details about how stupid this court case is? You are going to be lucky if this gets onto local news. You'd be lucky if this gets into a center spread in the paper. You'd be lucky if this wound up in like the awkward middle of a sequel to an otherwise good video game.
So, okay. I was just checking something.
Yeah, we should probably like save once this is done.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, we're gonna have a little chit chat with Von Karma, and then we'll save.
Okay. So, Miss Von Karma, it appears you got your hands onto something big, huh?
Huh,
Fucking
I'm amazed you
breast
picked up on
implants?
that much.
Anyone could. You couldn't hide that look of victory with 10 paper bags on your head. Maybe a burlap sack and a savage beating.
God.
I've got conclusive evidence and a conclusive witness. Need any more hints?
Oh, you mean like the conclusive witnesses like the ones you had earlier today? You mean the acrobat, right?
I'm putting in the summons for him to be called as a witness as we speak. It's the final nail in your coffin, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, I get it already. You want to beat and destroy me. Get it over with. I can't worry about her. I gotta try and find out more information for myself.
Why do you keep giving Nick the evil eye? It doesn't matter if you prove the defendant guilty tomorrow. Nothing will be able to bring your dad back.
Oh my god, Maya!
My dad. You must mean the esteemed Manfred von Karma. Of course!
The esteemed dead Manfred von Karma that I got killed.
Of course! Your dad, I know you miss him. Enough out of you. One more word and you'll get a mouthful of it. Now, when did I ever bring up my papa's name in this, or any conversation?
What's this revenge thing you're talking about?
You wouldn't understand, Mr. Phoenix, right? I have to see him again. One more time.
I should call him. Wait, him?
I'm sure you know to whom I refer. Miles Edgeworth. What? Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth?
Miles Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. How would you even bring him up?
You haven't forgotten, have you? Do you know who it was that trained the gifted prosecutor Miles Edgeworth?
Your father.
Manfred von Karma. Exactly right. It was my papa. That means that Edgeworth was... right again. Miles was like a little brother to me. Huh? Little brother, but Edgeworth and Nick are the same age and you're younger than Nick.
Edgeworth. I should call him. Man who inspired me to become an attorney. I fought against him in a few cases. A little after that case was over, he vanished.
It's your fault he is gone. Huh? It's the truth, isn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Nick, what does she mean?
Edgeworth was never quite the same after that case, and then with the case after that one. He never set foot into a court again. And then one day he just vanished. All he left was a simple note at the prosecutor's office.
Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death.
Yeah, that was a year ago. It was a few months after you left to go back home.
Mr. Edgeworth, he's dead? I don't believe it. He's still alive, I'm sure of it. Somewhere in this world, he's still alive. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death? Of course he did. You ruined his reputation as a prosecutor. You effectively killed the prosecutor in him. Just like your victory muddied the honorable name von Karma. I'm going to find him. And then, I'm going to teach him his rightful place with my own two hands. Nick! About Mr. Edgeworth.
Don't bring his name in front of me again, okay?
Nick?
Miss Von Karma,
But...
I don't know if you are God's gift to prosecutors or not, but I've had about enough of you. Him too.
What in the world happened? This dog is all bark and no bite. He's already been defeated. Regardless, I have nothing to inform you two of today. Tomorrow will be the greatest courtroom battle this country has ever seen. Nick?
Let's go. We need to talk with the performer on the fourth. Fuck! We need to talk with the performer on the third floor.
Sorry I brought it up, Nick.
No, it's fine. The bitch did it. It's not you. Hello, Daddy. Who the fuck is this fruit cup?
Well, he's the acrobat.
Another racist caricature. Fantastic. Let's save this for the next stream.
Yep.
You can take his voice.
Yeah, I'll gladly
You know
take
what?
his voice. Yep.
I will use 30% of my Native American DNA to give you the pass.
Okay.
There. Now we each have a card.
Yay. All right. That's a fucking good place to stop it, though. Got a little backstory on fucking.
I hope you get. Were you people not entertained?
Yeah. God, thank you so fucking much, guys, for the subs, the follows, just all of you are fucking great, and thanks for showing up tonight.
Tolerating my insanity.
I fucking love doing Ace Attorney, dude. It's one of the highlights of my week. I fucking love this series. Oh, God. But yeah, Ice, do you have anyone to raid tonight?
Oh my god. God, let's do Kincaid. It's been for fucking ever.
Okay, doing the Evil Within. Ooh, that's a spooky game to kick off the month.
Mm-hmm.
Coloring it while Dandy monetizes Ice's insanity. Hey, you guys will be happy to know I keep none of the money from the subs or anything.
Dandy actually fucking gives it to me.
Yeah.
He doesn't. He refuses to take it.
I do this for fun. I'm not in it for the money.
I am also in it for the funny. Well,
We obviously appreciate every little bit of support,
yeah.
but I make sure that, I don't keep the money. I give it to, mostly Dice and anyone else who joins with us.
I then use it to try and help make more cool stuff for people. So it's kind of like you're feeding an endless cycle of content.
Yeah. But really, we fucking appreciate every little bit of support you guys give just by being here, that you guys enjoy it. It's just fun to put on a show more than anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, so big love to all y'all. I'll get the raid set up for Kincaid here. Anything else you want to say before we hop off here tonight, Ice?
Yeah, there's magical things that sometimes happen when you don't read ahead in a video game, like being able to predict the future. So, that is why I go into some things blind. Because I was gifted with an ability to sometimes see things way ahead of when they should be happening, and I got to do it tonight, and everyone got to see it, and that was fun. That was fun for me.
I fucking love that.
Yeah. No, it's fucking. Also, please tell your friends about us, because we're almost at 300 followers, and we want to get like a couple extra zeros after that.
Yeah, it'd be fucking fun. Just more people to join in the stupidness with us.
Yeah, basically.
Say. Alright, let me get this raid set up. Alright, it is currently setting up now. Again, thank you everyone for coming out tonight. Love all you guys. And enjoy Kincaid's playthrough of The Evil Within. Tell her we say hi.
Yeah. And as always, drive safely.
See you later, guys.